go.
And
There's
we're
a
live.
thumbs up.
Out of focus.
Out of focus, episode 9, right?
Nina.
Episode 9. That's how you know we're
featuring
getting...
our first guest.
Hey.
Mr. Big is in the house right now.
Run with that
That's a
Nina.
crazy name. Is he gonna get bigger?
I think
or
we
is
should
it
turn
just
that
like-
off, Trev.
Oh, yeah.
I keep looking at it too. I'm like,
He's like,
And this shit's loud as fuck. Hold up.
I got a condo on my wrist, girl. I'm cashing out. I'm
bro.
cashing out.
I'm on daddy duties right now, so
yes,
you know I'm
yes.
babysitting him for the night, for the next couple nights, and you know he just thought I'd bring him along,
Trev Daddy.
try to
What?
soak up the dog clout, bring him on the pod. I was nervous
man.
though.
That's definitely a cloudy dog.
I was nervous because he likes to bark.
Homie's a cloud chaser.
Nah, yeah, like everyone wants to just talk to like wants to pet
Or
him.
touch him, yeah.
Yeah.
He's hella fluffy.
And he's the type to love, like he loves pets. Like he was.
Yeah.
You walked in, he was all
You
on
got
you.
separation anxiety too.
Yeah, he's literally a lap dog. But sometimes when he doesn't get what he wants, he'll bark. Like if he hears someone in the hallway, he's gonna bark through the. So then that's when we might have to just put him in the other room.
If you had to compare your dog to a celebrity, which one would it be?
Oof.
The Backpack Kid. Supreme Patty.
That's
Supreme
nuts.
Patty?
Nah, man, he reminds me of like.
Welvin the Great.
Welvin the Great.
He reminds me of a fox.
Yeah, he got the colors of
You
a
know?
fox.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm watching him right now.
It's not a celebrity though.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like Ray J.
Or like Leonardo
Da Vinci
In-
or DiCaprio.
DiCaprio, both.
You guys are going.
Nah, he's
crazy
giving
right
like Nicolas Cage vibes. Yeah.
Like Nicolas Cage and Two-Face vibes.
Nah, in National
He's
Treasure.
like trying to look at the dog now. Like,
and Ghost Rider.
Okay, enough roasting
yeah, I was
the dog.
thinking-
Okay? Let's chill now.
Adam Sandler and Grown Ups.
Yo.
Just
Nah,
straight
chill.
jumpers off the backboard.
No, but I'm watching him, and I'm kind of scared of watching dogs, because I've been through a traumatic experience doing it before.
Tell us about it.
What, the
You let a
died or
dog die
something?
on you?
Yeah, I was like,
Yes,
damn,
bro.
you're
While
trash.
The dog died while
whose dog was
it was my dad's dog. It was the old English bulldog I was telling you about.
Damn. How'd you let it die?
I didn't let it die. It just
How'd
died.
you let it die?
It was just like
I was hella old.
it was. I mean, he wasn't hella old, but they have health problems and breathing issues, and basically had heart failure. I came back. Oh, dude, this was a traumatic experience.
It's good,
Do
bro.
you want to
It's-
relive it on the pod real quick? or
Yeah,
is it
good,
man.
bro.
Yeah, I
It's-
definitely want to relive it on the pod. That's why I brought it up. That's the whole reason why I brought him, was because I knew you guys were gonna be like, "Oh my god, he fucking died."
Nah,
And I was like, "Yeah."
not
Matter
me,
of
bro.
fact,
That
speaking
was
of dogs, speaking of watching dogs, I killed one when I had to watch one. Actually, I didn't kill it, but it died. Excuse me.
Wait, is this the same story?
Yeah, the same story. But so like, anyways, I came home. I was watching my dad's old English bulldog. It was like a Friday night. He started acting weird, and then he like was throwing up, right?
Yeah.
He was throwing up, and then I was just like, all right, something's up. So I call my dad. He's in New York. I call my dad, and I'm just like on the phone with him. I'm like, yo, the dog's acting hella weird, blah blah blah. What should I do? And while this is going on, he like shits himself. So I'm in the living room, and like he's throwing up and shitting himself, and I'm like, I'm on the phone with my dad, like, yo, something's wrong. He's getting sick, blah blah blah. And then like, dude, it happened so fast. Within like 20 minutes, bro, he died like right there on the phone. I'm on the phone with my dad. I'm just telling like he's not breathing, like crying and shit on the phone, and he's just like,
holy fuck.
yeah, dude, it was
That's
real
crazy.
bad.
What, how old
That's
were you?
sick.
I was in college, so
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
I was like maybe 20 years old.
You grew up with that dog though?
I didn't grow up with that dog, but I grew up with the dog for like a couple years. It was my dad's dog, but also
That's tough.
like he had a fiance at the time, or he was dating this girl, and she fucking loved the dog, and they went on the trip together.
Oh, so she's just like
Damn.
hearing the news over the phone type shit?
Well, I don't know how he broke it to her. I think he told her the next day, because they were at like this wedding party. They were at a fucking wedding, and like the after party shit or whatever.
Yeah, the reception.
Something like that. So it's loud as fuck. I'm telling my dad, like, the dog is
Oh,
dying.
man.
and it's like out of my control. And my thing is like, I just don't want anyone to think I did some harm to this dog or I'm some fucking weirdo. But like, it was just the most traumatic thing. Like, he died of heart failure at the end of the day. Yeah. So I was like, fuck.
But was it the dog was already having problems like before they left type shit?
No, bro, no, but
Trevor did.
Trevor, what'd you do? You fed him some
crazy.
chocolate.
Straight edibles.
No.
Straight
What
weed
you-
brownies.
Their airways.
Yeah,
are
bulldogs in
like,
general.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like are
'Cause
not
they're
meant to breathe. And he was like
Yeah.
6 or 7 years old.
They're
maybe.
not meant to breathe smoke.
No. Yo,
he
that'd be some
he was
shit.
shotgunning the bulldog.
Bro, if that were to happen, I'd have to tell my dad. Like, I couldn't
Yeah.
live with that on my conscience. Like, I'm sorry, but I blew smoke in his face and then he died. You know, that wasn't the case, man.
He has baby lungs.
Yeah, man. So
Damn.
that's
rest in
the
peace.
incredible story of how the dog died while
How old was
Damn,
that dog?
sorry, bro. R.I.P.
he was like 7 years old or 6 or
Yeah,
7.
he
But
lived a good
bulldogs
life.
don't
Yeah, they
don't live that long.
Yeah.
But it's literally, it's one of those. What's the worst that could happen scenarios? And then the
No,
worst thing that
facts.
could happen actually happens. Like, think about it. You watch someone's dog for the weekend. Yo, what's the worst that could happen? I lose the dog. Maybe I find it. I lose it.
Nah, it dies.
Worst, it dies.
Yeah.
Worst
At least it
case.
wasn't like a paid thing though. Were you getting paid?
That'd be crazy if they asked for the money back after.
Yeah, it's like it'd be
Or if it
different
was,
if it's
it
like
was somebody else's dog.
yeah, if it's like you're house
Oh.
sitting or like babysitting somebody's dog. That shit
That's someone
happens.
else's dog.
that shit
yeah,
happened to my
that's-
homie.
But so let me ask you guys this: if you guys pay someone to watch your dog for the weekend and they die because of heartfelt natural things,
What can you do though?
do you ask for the money back, or do you give? How are you gonna even handle that
Are
business?
they,
Approach
are
that
they even
situation?
asking for the money?
Yeah, I feel like
No, you've already paid in full.
But I feel like
Oh.
if it dies on me personally, if I'm the sitter, I'm gonna feel so bad that I have to like give them their money
Yeah,
back
or
or
a little
something.
bit of money.
Dude, the
At
money's
least
not gonna
half.
help. The money's
Nah,
not gonna
Nah,
help.
but it's-
obviously, but
Nah, but paying the money doesn't help either.
Because that could be like, I wouldn't give it back, only if they asked for it back. But I was asking,
money.
would you guys ask for the money back?
If
I wasn't
it's a-
asking if
it
you guys
depends.
were
I don't think I
watching the
would
dog.
give it back. I think I would offer. I would be like, hey, like I'm sorry this happened. You know,
On
it's
my
unfortunate.
watch.
Yeah, like I mean, if you want me to give it back, I don't mind. I truly understand. Type shit.
But it's like, what if it's like $200? You're like, yeah, your dog's life
it's
cost this
situational.
much.
It's
I
like
mean, it's
if I
not-
accidentally let the dog out and it gets hit by a car, yeah.
That's what I like when you
Yeah,
said it
that's
happened. I thought it was
different.
like hit by a car, shit
Mm-mm,
like that.
no.
I feel like that's.
There was no negligence.
But
at
if
that
all.
looks like a crazy.
if it's something out
picture
of my
just-
control, like what you went through,
yeah.
I'm keeping the bread
right.
if it dies or not, type shit.
But I'm saying,
that was out of my control. Y'all was feeding the dog wrong or something. Y'all was doing something
I
to
was
the dog.
fucking up.
Okay, but what if you're on the other end? Would you ask for the money back?
Nah,
If your dog died,
Nah, I
on
wouldn't
on
ask for
somebody
it
else's
back.
clock.
yeah,
Definitely.
it's situational. It depends on what happened. Like,
I mean, definitely if the dog were to run away or like some shit that was my bad, you know. But this
Yeah.
fool actually died like right there in the living room. Like,
this fool.
This fool.
I'm sorry, I disrespected him, man.
What was his name? Let's.
His name was Opie, man. R.I.P. Opie.
R.I.P.
Moment of silence for
It's
Opie.
dumb.
Yeah,
dumbass.
moment of silence.
Dumbass Obi World.
Opie World Tees.
Hey, well, what a good way to start the pod, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
R.I.P.
right.
Queen Elizabeth.
I thought
right?
that-
and Opie.
And
And
Opie,
Opie.
man.
And Opie.
It's definitely Opie. I'm wildin'.
It's-
I'm putting Opie above Queen Elizabeth. Yo, do we care?
I don't.
I mean, I don't know her personally.
indifferent.
I didn't know her.
I read that shit and I was just like,
I was just like, oh damn.
okay.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people in the UK were like that too.
I heard people were getting mad that all the memes are going around.
Some of them shits are hilarious.
They're
dude.
great.
People already made like a Queen Elizabeth like weed bag.
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard
the
that's
white
been
rocks?
out. I heard it's been out though.
Like,
Smoking
before she
Queen
died.
Elizabeth.
oh really?
Did you guys see that clip on TikTok
What?
where it was like an interview 10 years ago and the dude was like, the queen's gonna die on September 7th?
No, we're not on that side of
Yeah.
TikTok.
You be getting the conspiracy joints.
Man, what's wrong with conspiracies?
Nothing.
Well, let's talk conspiracies.
Well,
Who killed the queen?
Well, I mean, the government made up the term conspiracies to make people with these
Oh.
theories seem like
crazy
crazy
people.
Yeah.
Like
You know?
UFOs.
Think about it. Think about it.
It's how conspiring has such a bad connotation.
think
Yeah, I
about
know.
it.
It's
Take a
kind of like if you say you're into conspiracies and people look at you a little weird, right?
Yeah.
Compared to if you just said, I have this theory.
Yeah. Why does it have to be a conspiracy theory? They're just theories.
If I was like, I had this theory, compared to like, it's a conspiracy theory.
But now, if you really think about it, diction and word choice dictates a lot of like.
It dictates life.
Yeah, like a lot. If you're able to choose the right words at the right time, then you could maneuver way through
Bruh,
shit.
Definitely.
I had a
mean, that's
dream
what
like
lawyers
that.
do, right?
I don't know if it was like a superhero, I guess, but like he literally knew exactly what to say to like get what he wanted
To get bitches.
Nah, not
Yeah,
even
what
like
kind of
not even like
dreams are you
bitches, but it's
having?
just like you realize like, all right, if I say the right words, the right combination of words to somebody, like I can get a job, or I can get, you know what I mean, like I can get this and that. Like you can just finesse your way, like, oh, I can get this extra bag of chips on the side, you know. It's just like knowing what to say, like how to relate to somebody. And it was just a guy with like a mouthpiece.
It
That's
wasn't
what you're
even you.
dreaming about?
It wasn't even
Bro,
you?
with-
Nah,
with
like, it was
dummy
like-
mouthpiece?
And it
was like-
wasn't you with the mouthpiece in your
Yeah,
own
it
dreams?
was just, who was it?
It
'Cause
was
your
like-
dreams are only of people's faces that you've seen before.
Nah, it was like this dude that I seen in the store, like just mouthpiece, and then it was like, it's weird, like I was following him, but like I wasn't there. Like, you know how, like the third person, like you can see, it was
You
like I
wanted
was
to be
watching
him.
Yeah.
Damn near. I was like, this nigga's literally just finessing.
He had a dream about vlogging sharp. Just do a
That was
dummy,
a good one.
a dummy mouthpiece.
But yeah, it's just like, imagine if you really just knew exactly like people's,
Or just know how to say shit.
That's how I feel when I'm on the Addy, man.
yeah, or just like you know what's gonna move the other person without even knowing them. Like, oh, they're influenced
Like know how
by
to
this
say
and
it.
that.
Yeah, know
it's
how to
like-
say it in their terms or where they were.
Yeah, or just like you can just
Because some people like aggressiveness. Some people like
what if I didn't know you and I walked up and it's just like, oh damn, that's a crazy camera you got. Like you look like you must know blah blah blah. And now all of a sudden you're automatically like, oh damn, he kind of knows
Trevor-
what he's talking about with videos.
Nah, Trevor already told us about how people like you on set. you're
Not
that
even
dude
on set, but I'm just
smoking a
saying
fat backwood.
in general, just like somebody that already just knows.
Like off rip, he's not holding a camera or anything.
Or just whatever the case may be, just like, oh those are suey cokes, right? Blah 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 blah.
But I feel like some people are like that.
yeah, some people do
But
got
to level 99.
Ah, I see what you're saying. So they're just saying the perfect things at the perfect time.
Yeah, like they
That
know
was
it.
just like, you know what, that really made my day today. You want all my money? But like,
Or not even all
not
money,
like
they're
that,
just
but like, yeah, I know what you mean.
it's like they just have you in the palm of their hand.
I'm telling you, bro.
that. That's impossible.
It's like a
It's
mind
possible.
reading.
No, it's for sure. Yeah, I feel like it's impossible.
It's
But
to
called-
get
it's
along-
called pimping.
Oh, God. Get a mouthpiece.
Get a
Get a
mouthpiece, bro. Why
mouthpiece.
is this so just like out of the ordinary for you?
Hop on the blade, bro. Learn a thing or two.
Pull up the fig.
Do you ever see those YouTube videos where they're just like driving down like gnarly spots in maybe Oakland or LA or maybe Fig?
Yes.
Allegedly.
Yes.
it just shows.
I mean,
how-
it's obviously family, like the restrictions are it's family approved or whatever if it's on YouTube. You know?
Oh yeah.
to an extent.
The algorithm
It's-
might not catch some shit sometimes.
Man, y'all ever seen Snow on the Bluffs?
Oh yeah, that's.
Crazy movie.
Classic.
But I'm saying, I on YouTube, man, lately it's just like they'll have like the dash cam and they'll be recording just like girls walking the blade and shit
I
like
seen
that.
that.
I've seen those.
I was watching, or I was looking for.
You're looking for that.
That came off hella bad. I was looking for like stock footage and videos and shit of Fig when I was making the assets for T-Rell show back on Fig. So it was like there was hella videos like that of like dash cams and like different just like Figueroa walkers.
It's funny. It's funny.
walkers.
It's funny when they get hella mad. Be like, stop fucking recording me. Isn't that the rules? Like, you're not supposed to record.
I feel like if you're in the public, you're susceptible to get
Has anyone
recorded.
I think
ever
it's an
bought pussy
unwritten
here?
rule.
Huh?
What?
No, never.
I'm trying to get
If I
spicy
did-
on this shit.
if I did-
Can we keep it rolling?
And if I did,
Yeah,
I
keep
would
it
never
rolling.
admit
It's
to
good.
it.
Why not?
I'm just kidding.
I never have.
I never have.
I never have, but I feel like
Hands to
mean
God.
I'd admit to it.
But
I mean,
would
there's
you, though?
nothing- No, I don't think I could pay for it just straight up.
Why not?
That's just not like. I feel like I'm I'm monetarily conscious.
You trying to mouthpiece the
Yeah,
bitch?
dude.
Yeah, so it's just
Sure
like,
not, buddy.
it's like that's just not a good investment to me. Especially if I know I can get it for
What if it's
free.
what if it's a
and
good deal though?
If I can get it for like,
What if it's a Black
if I
Friday
can get it
sale?
for free in a sense, now it's different if it's like you take a girl to dinner or you're buying things or like you go out and you pay and then it's like, all right, you
Nah,
get
that's
laid
not
at the
Same
fine.
end
shit.
of
You're
the
still
night.
paying for it.
No, we're not.
It's
doing
not
that.
the same.
In a
buddy.
sense, but that's what I'm saying. It's like there's no way I can be like this
Come
money
on.
is in exchange for sex. Like
I got a
can't do
better
that.
question. Has
Can't do
anyone here bought any OnlyFans subscriptions?
No.
Nah,
Have you?
that's even worse.
Is that?
I feel like it. I mean, unless you really just flat out support the person.
We ain't
I'm
lying.
like,
No OnlyFans over
I'm
here.
like, as free as porn
No.
is, like.
No OnlyFans, huh?
That's
how
like, bro.
many-
If you're buying OnlyFans, then come on, what are you really doing, bro?
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
now he's trying to get bold right now.
Mm.
you got something to say? Squeak on it.
That's my girl's dog. That's my girl's dog. He got her back.
You talking about OnlyFans, huh?
That's okay. He ain't watching no OnlyFans.
I used to work for an OnlyFans model. Like I used to help reply to like her DMs for her.
Yeah, you seen.
Are you
some shit on
serious?
there.
Oh
Yeah. Like all the dirt she does. Like I would try to.
Yeah.
The job was to try to sell content to these horny ass dudes.
The whole OnlyFans game is like, yeah, that's how it is. It's fake. Like the girls aren't sending DMs, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a small percentage of the girls that are actually, it's actually them responding to the guys messaging them.
But what are the? Have you guys really met dudes who pay for that shit?
No.
They don't. You don't just. That's not. That's not what you find out about a person that first time you meet them. And I feel like a lot of people won't admit to it
Yeah.
because there's definitely.
Let us know in the
dudes-
comments who's paying for OnlyFans.
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. I couldn't.
I'm gonna be
I don't
real.
know,
I
like-
bought like 2 or 3 of them. Just
Okay,
to peep it out.
see? Okay, see, look, it took 4
Just
minutes
did
to
1
be
minute.
vulnerable.
Yeah, I was
Nah,
like, it's like he was saying it like he's been subscribed to one or two.
I was testing the vibe out. seeing
When
what
was
you guys
this?
were
What was
saying.
the vibe?
While you were still celibate?
Yeah, he
I
has to
don't
beat
count.
his shit.
Is this why you're maintaining your celibacy? Because you're doing this?
the OnlyFans?
Is this the trick?
Nah, I don't have any active ones right now.
Are they expired?
I bought like 7-day trial things just to peep it out because
It's like
I
you really wanted to
came
see who
across
that
it. You know, like you see it in the bio. It's like it's
mm,
pretty
she's
easy.
a
It's right there.
baddie.
But also,
$2.
You're like, man, I wish
Shoot.
there was a 2-hour trial.
you
For reals.
you shoot OnlyFans content though.
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe he's just trying to peep game, get some inspiration.
Was that before or after?
These subscribes, you were
It's
subscribing.
like watching Scorsese films, just taking
Honestly,
notes.
yeah. I've only bought them after I started working with.
Oh, because it's the girls that come in?
Nah, most
Cap.
of them not.
Most of them.
Mm,
Which ones have you bought?
Name
Yeah.
names.
I don't remember honestly.
Mm.
No,
'Cause
we
you
don't
get
remember.
you get right up in there.
Oh, if you log in right now, it'll tell you who.
Try and get him there.
You get right up in there, huh?
Oh no, yeah.
You get it right up in there, huh?
Boss is the cam man.
Do you ever get jealous?
No,
You never want to go in there?
In the pit.
I've done it once.
In the
mosh
pit?
In the pit.
In the real photo pit.
Nah, I've done it once. I don't get jealous. I mean, I feel like there's no extra satisfaction that comes with it. It's like you don't,
I honestly hate
anything.
shooting girls.
and it's
yeah,
just like,
it's definitely awkward, but I know when I'm in there, it's like I know kind of my role, and I'm just
Yeah.
It's just
there
work.
to
It's
be
just work. Yeah.
there to be the camera. So it's like
Literally.
it never feels. Everyone always asks like, "Bro, is that tight? Was that exciting?"
Is
It's
that
the same
tight?
shit. It's
yeah,
like,
it's literally.
it's like I'm filming. It's
Oh yeah,
like
I'm
normal shit.
working.
Who
I'm on
asked you if
the
that
clock.
was tight?
A lot of people. Juju. The little homies.
Well, I mean, like even like music videos, like directing girls in the videos and stuff like that. Like, I found that to be a challenge too. It
What,
was just
directing girls or like
Well, it's just like
what, not
how do
getting
you
a
tell-
boner or something?
No. Like, how do you tell a girl? Like, how do you be professional but also be like, okay, but we need you to like shake hella ass, and you know he's gonna like throw the
think
stack of
that's-
money at your face like really fast, at like really.
I
high
think it's
speed.
just saying it. You know what I mean? It's just like I feel like it's maybe tone, you know, but it's just like hey, this is gonna be a high energy shot right here. Like, we need you to like shake as much ass as possible, and he's gonna be throwing the money.
Something like shaking ass though, you gotta preface though.
Right?
Music videos, like you can't just say like need female models and then tell them the day of that they're shaking some ass.
Dude, like,
that's a crazy approach.
I've been in situations where it's like I didn't even know we had girls on set or shooting with girls, and then it's just like
you don't want them just standing there, but also the artist like wants them in the shot.
Yeah, it's like through the artist, and then the artist is not professional, and I'm just like, it just puts me in a weird space. Like,
I feel that,
you know.
And then they just end up counting the money, the dirty money. All right, girl, so you're gonna do this right here. Just count the money.
The go-to, because then also it's like I've had problems where they'll try to just cast models or whatever, and then they'll try to do full acting scenes with these girls.
Oh,
and I'm just like, oh god, this is horrible. Like,
I hate acting scenes sometimes.
You know, the play, like the fighting scene.
Yeah. Oh, they love those.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know.
All right, so you're gonna grab my phone from me and
the slow motion arguing scenes,
and then walk away.
Yeah.
Oh god, I did too many of the walkaways, bro.
Walkaways, and then the artist starts rapping. Man, fuck that bitch.
And then like we intercut like her with the new dude, and he's just at the crib.
Yeah. A few of those texting or him scrolling.
Or we switch it and we just have a bunch of new girls come into his crib, and then we show her crying at the room. You know, play it in a lot of different ways. Yeah, man, a little contrast.
Okay.
Little contrast.
Or the Drake and Josh split screen.
Oh, that was actually really great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just things to think about when these people are trying to come up and shoot music videos. Like, it's just weird circumstances where you're just like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, dude, I had one guy try to pitch me on this idea the day of. He's like, oh yeah, basically, I got these 3 girls and I got leashes for them, and I'm just gonna be walking them around. Yeah, I'm just like, bro, like, I didn't put my name on that one.
Nah.
Yeah, that's one of those.
But
you ain't even got to tag me, bro.
It was shot though. It was
hey,
shot.
bro,
it
sometimes
happened.
you need to get that back, bro.
Nah,
I'm gonna hey, that was shot, not directed by me. I'm gonna be real, okay?
Nah,
I feel like
directed by Trevor Potter at the
all
very
been
beginning.
there.
Directed, written, produced.
Bro, no, I've
Gaffed.
had some dudes try to do like demonic worship shit, and I'm supposed to
that's
record
out.
that.
I'm good.
I'm gonna be real.
I
I
think
recorded a lot
I
of
think
shit
I
I
know what
didn't
you're
really
talking
like
about.
fuck with. Yeah.
I feel like that's a part of
Do
the
I know?
game,
Probably.
unfortunately.
Yeah, I know.
No, what?
Yeah, you probably do know. Yeah,
I do know,
yeah.
I do know,
Which
I do
video?
know. I know.
There's just
I know whose video.
There's just people. I'm not saying any specifics. Like, I've dealt with a lot, seen a lot.
Yeah. I feel like that's
You
part
know.
of the game, though.
And speaking
I
of
feel
music
like-
videos,
Oh, there you go.
no, what? How do you feel?
Hey,
How do you feel? How do you?
no.
Nah,
I'm just saying. I feel like all of us being like directors and like videographers, in a sense, I feel like we've all kind of been through that, like that shitty, like, all right, I'm getting into it, like I'm about to love this, I'm doing what I love, get to be hella creative, and then it's like you hit that point in time where it's like you're gonna have to work on some shit that you damn near hate or you don't want to work on. It's like, I really don't want to be doing this right now,
bro. When I was,
We have this conversation at least once a pod.
yeah,
We definitely do. Yeah.
definitely, like,
Definitely.
especially when,
Definitely.
especially when you're circling a
Definitely.
fucking pentagram, and there's
Alright, bro.
that's just like crazy.
Yo.
But yeah, speaking of music videos, how we feeling about Cole Bennet?
Oh
Yeet?
wow.
And
That's cool.
let me just preface this: I'm not a Cole Bennet hater. I probably came off as a hater last pod. My energy was a bit off last pod. I'm gonna be real with you guys, you know. But I'm back, trying to keep it critical.
Keep it zen.
That shit was weak. Let's talk about
I
it.
don't think it was that bad.
It
Nah,
seems
I have a Summer Smash video on though, so.
You see.
we got lyrical lemonade shit right there.
Our lyrical
Go crazy.
lemonade
We
correspondent.
said earlier before we recorded, we're just gonna hate on Cole Bennet every day until he
Until he-
acknowledges us.
Yep. And comes on the pod.
Come on, man.
Just explains himself.
Come on,
Explain
man.
himself.
Get on board.
Explains his
Get on
wrongdoing.
board?
Am I wrong for this?
Wrong for what?
Because it's like, it's clear we
I
fuck
don't-
with Cole Bennet.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Let the
But
creative juices flow.
we wouldn't be this critical if it wasn't someone we didn't care about.
No,
yeah,
facts.
damn, we sound like
Like
a
that.
fucking toxic boyfriend. I'm only acting like this
Just
because I care about
Because I
you.
love you, and
just
I
know
want
you can do
better for
better.
you.
Yeah.
I know you can be better.
Nah, but for real, like, he for sure, I don't know, like, he for sure could have did better on that Yeet video.
Yeah, it was like a
Those are
visualizer more than they could have put
Yeah.
lyrics on there at least.
I thought it was cool.
I mean,
Like, I
there's-
feel like it looked good,
Song
but
was hard. It just looked cool.
compared to everything else that he did, and I feel like the things that he could have done to that, I feel like it gave minimal effort.
but one
It just
thing,
looked like very simplistic.
did he post this on Instagram?
He did.
Did he have a long caption explaining what the idea was or
I
anything
don't
like that?
remember.
I'll find it.
Can we read the caption? Because maybe if he just threw it out there, hey, I could have respected. Because sometimes you only got an hour to shoot this fucking
And that's
video.
the thing. I was just like, when deadlines or like time restraints
Yeah.
come in handy, it's just like it
And
kind
it's
of
like-
does
Oh
fuck
yeah,
up
he might be the
production.
wettest man alive.
Oh, what he did?
He just did a
Just a sword emoji.
sword emoji.
He's watching the
Yeah.
pod.
Who knows?
No, that's real though.
He's killing off all the.
Oh
fake
nah,
love.
he there you go in the story with it.
All right, let's read it. Read it, please.
We shot this. Oh, you're not gonna like this.
No, let's see. Let's see.
Hate.
We shot this video 2 days ago, by the way. Yeet was on set for 18 minutes total. We
See what I'm talking about?
We stayed up until 7 a.m. this morning to get it out in time. We don't stop. The entire video is one shot with a lively, imaginative world built around it. You can definitely feel my love for clowns and amusement parks through the atmosphere created.
We definitely didn't feel that one, Cole. I'm gonna be real, man. We definitely didn't feel that. So look,
yeah.
back to the last part.
so-
what I was saying
so-
about
no, I wa-
preferencing this shit.
Yeah, I was editing a clip for it, and it was making a lot of sense about what you're saying about just kind of justifying.
That felt like a justification because he
Yeah.
knows we're gonna
Yeah.
be critical, and it's like as I was being
You're
critical.
setting like a low standard for it.
Well, as I was being critical, I realized I'm like, yo, if he just put it out there, then I could fuck with it, you know? Like, if he didn't just make up excuses, like, yeah, fuck off, I'm Cole Bennet, I could do whatever I want. I respect that. But that, we could tell you shot it in 18 minutes, bro.
Yeah. But see, the thing is, like, what I feel like that might be all he had. If he has hella other shit on his plate and he's just like, I can't spend a month editing this video. Like, I need to crank something out.
But, I mean, I just think it's just like, I don't know.
Why is he proud though that he got that he had Yeet on set for 18 minutes? So, is that a flex?
No, I think that was just further trying to like create the background for that. Like,
He said you could definitely
We did this
feel
in
my
18
love
minutes.
for clowns.
I was like, I
Is that
don't
what you
look
said?
close enough for that. Were there like clowns in the video or something?
It was like an amusement park or something. Bottom line is, I feel like that video isn't that deep. It's just like he should. I agree with you on that. It's like it doesn't need explanation because we could tell there wasn't much effort put into the video itself.
Yeah.
Like, I guess in a sense I can't hate the fact that he's trying to tell a story, but also it's just like, all right, what's the purpose of the story? Is it because you really want to share the story, or is it
Yeah.
because you have this like level of quality you have to stick to, and then when you dip below that, you have to explain
It definitely
why it's
felt-
below that.
It was
He's
way
going crazy.
Yeah,
He's talking.
nah,
He's going crazy.
He's talking, and I'm not
For
going
sure.
to. So keep talking.
I'm just saying, at the end of the day, I appreciate all music videos, but let's call a spade a spade.
Just call a spade a spade.
Spade,
No
spade.
justifications.
We don't need
them.
no justifications.
Cause I even respect the music videos that don't even have credits at the end. That's why I'm like, damn, you spaz so good, like people are gonna have to find you to know who did that video.
That's like Travis Scott not putting features on his album, like not who's
Yeah.
featured on it.
Hmm.
Where do we? I mean, are
I don't fuck with that in a sense because it's just
No,
like
you can't
What?
say
not.
you know how hard it was to find that guy?
that guy.
Don't tell
That guy.
No, not Don Toliver. I'm thinking of that dude from. I don't know who it was. I gotta.
It was
look
on
it up.
Astrowa?
Yeah. I gotta look it up.
Nav.
No.
On Yosemite?
Yeah, right.
But I just fucked up the whole flow. What the fuck were you saying?
You said you didn't fuck with that.
Oh yeah, I don't fuck when they
But
don't put the
music
feature.
or-
I mean
music videos.
any of it, to be honest. Like, fucking credit the people.
I mean,
Like, I feel like it doesn't make your album look that much cooler when everything is in caps and there's no features attached to the side. Like
That shit looks hard, though.
I kind of like that.
I feel like
it's an aesthetic for sure.
I feel like it's an aesthetic, but at the same time, it's like
I know what you mean.
Is it a cop out to not give people credit though?
that.
No.
I feel like it's a.
No.
It's not a cop out,
but I feel like,
it's
if,
like
if they're not losing money over it, like the features themselves, then
At that point, like,
But
the plays are gonna
you
be
have to
plays.
think about it. You are in the sense of just somebody seeing that somebody. There's gonna be at least one person in the whole world that's willing to like look up that person and
so you're
search
saying
more
it's
of their
just,
music.
it's just making
like,
making it harder for the public to find.
Yeah, it's not properly exposing
It could go either way, I think.
because
I feel like-
exposure is monetary these days. To be honest,
I definitely feel like if the name is there, you're gonna get a lot of eyes to read it, but they might not comprehend it. But if it's not there, then you're gonna have a more engaged, like, real dialed in audience member or
Of people
fan
that actually
No,
want to
that
find
will
it.
like, if you're gonna go look for my name, then you're actually gonna fuck with me a lot more rather than just like
That
you
part.
see my name. But then it's like, what's more valuable? You know,
I
like,
feel like it depends on the artist at that point.
And either way, when if it's that big of a caliber artist, when they do it, like when you look these people up on Apple Music, like, it's gonna be there either way.
yeah, okay.
The featured artist, I mean.
I see
yeah,
that.
on their thing, but I feel like it's weird. It can work either way. Like if it's a big artist and it says, like if it's a song and it says featuring Little Uzi, you're more inclined to click on it. Whereas if it says featuring some smaller name artist, I feel like that might lure you away. Or
But
you're
if the
just,
song's that fire, people are gonna be like, "Yo, track 3 with
No,
Lil Uzi on
ex-
it goes fucking crazy."
And also, it's only a thing if we don't know the artist already.
Yeah,
yeah,
Because we're going to recognize Uzi. We're going to recognize Lil Baby. We're going to recognize Da Baby. We're going to recognize a lot of
Yeah.
rappers just based on the, you know?
I feel like that's
sure.
when it gets sticky.
You know how sticky it gets, though.
Yeah, I do know how sticky it gets. Because I feel like the pros and cons are a lot more clear when it's somebody that you don't know. Because, yeah, like, it's going to make you dive into it more and actually look this person up. You know what I mean?
yeah. 'Cause
But
if the song slaps and you're like,
you're like, who the
this is
fuck
the
is
only
this?
person that was
Yeah.
featured. Yeah, you're
who
just
the
like,
fuck is that?
yeah.
But if the song slaps and the feature says it right there, I guess it's easier for them to find you. But who knows, man?
But I think what you were getting at is like kind of that secret factor of like, who is this artist?
The mystique factor.
yeah,
Yeah.
like who finding that artist. Like you only want engaged audiences that actually want to go after.
So
the
you think
song.
they're more willing to engage if they go and seek you?
For
Definitely.
sure. Because they're actively listening to the music.
Now they're doing research.
Well, you've made that person, you've inspired them, or they fucked with your shit so much where they've like took note of it, they're observant of it, and then they're like they have an action on it, which is
But
like
then
it's
if you
hard to
think
have that
about it-
action.
Yeah.
But if you
Like-
think about it, they could go all that way and then go and listen to it and still not like it.
Yeah, but they're still exploring, and I mean, I feel like
To whereas if you have a number of people that there's more people going to search it because it's already there, I feel like it increases that percentage of the people that may like it and the people that
I
don't
think
like
it lowers expectations
Well,
too, though.
and also it answers
Yeah.
the question of who this is without showing their whole catalog or
Right.
having someone research it.
Because it's
Yeah.
a small
'Cause
sample size
it-
of what
yeah.
they
If say
actually make.
I'm fucking with a song and I look and there's no feature on it, then I go look up the artist. It made me look it up, and then also I'm exposed to all his other stuff. But then say if it's already there, I just look at the track list and be like, all right, it's that guy. I'll go look him up when I got time, or maybe right now. I just think it's
Yeah.
way less likely to have that. Like, it's way less likely for a fan to go look up that artist's discography if they already have.
Yeah, because
the
there's
dude's title there.
when there's no title, when there's no feature there, there's less expectations. So it's like when you come in and you didn't know that there was gonna be the second verse by this dude, it's more exciting, and I feel like it
Yeah.
creates that.
But
mysterious
sometimes like
factor.
they compose the song so well, I don't even know there was a feature on there. Like I didn't really know what was it. 070 Shake was on that Ye song. I didn't know that was
Yeah.
her. I had to look that up. Or fucking
A lot of, like-
Skeletons. I didn't know that was The Weeknd on there.
A lot of My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy was like
It's-
that. Like
yeah, it's
Cudi
like-
was in the background of just a lot
It's
of
just
random
so
shit.
well composed. It's like you would never know, and it's like now they're not compared to like if it showed like, damn, there was 3 people on the song, and it's like you still can't tell.
And honestly, there's also mad overlapping in those fans. You know, the fan who's gonna search it up with no title is still gonna be the fan who searches it up with the title.
Low-key, yeah.
Wait, what does that mean?
He's saying like if it's the all caps and there's no features on there, that same person that would search it up is kind of the same person that would search it up if it did show that there was a feature on there and they.
You know, like regardless, the music is gonna drive that person to look up their discography, whether it's there or not. It just takes a step away. So I mean, what the fuck are we even talking about?
We're just thinking deeper into it as far as
really,
like just minute.
At the end of the day, I want to say I want my name on there.
Oh, yeah,
I'm fighting with
Bennett.
Travis Scott. I'm gonna be like, bro, put my. It's
No, but if the whole
name
album
on it.
doesn't have anybody's name on it, what can you say?
Okay.
Oh well, no, yeah, that's different.
Yeah, that's different. Hey, can
But
I take a
in-
piss real quick?
Yeah, come on, we'll take an intermission.
I've been holding.
You're the
holding
one
it
that
for
asked
so
Bro,
long.
you
us.
just went take a
He
piss.
broke the seal. That's what happened.
Yeah.
It's okay. This is safe space.
I gotta
We could
take a
break
piss.
seals
I
here.
gotta take a piss.
What was I supposed to do? Just sit
This
there?
space ain't safe no more, bruh.
We back
Way back.
and we back.
Woo.
The dog is in
Teleported.
Boss's lap.
The dog
And,
just transformed into some weed in a rolling tray.
You like that?
You
About to
like
sm-
that?
About to smoke, little bro. Out.
Smoking on that big pack.
Nah, bro.
Big pack.
It's crazy, yo. It's not cool, man. All right, let's get into some topics, Basa.
Some recent guests we had in. I just want to mention.
No, we were talking about it real quick off air. Let's
Yeah,
bring
go
it
ahead.
up.
We had Dread in the pod.
Oof.
That was a crazy ad lib.
Why that reaction? The capital OOF.
Wow. No, there was one
that was-
lowercase right in the
yeah.
middle though. Ooh. Like,
I honestly didn't know who he was.
With the
until
blowing
today.
emoji. The
Stop the cap.
I'm not lying.
what, the mind blown one? The explosion in the head.
I did not know who he was.
Oh, you
Did you
found
look him
out.
up? Did you
You
look him up
found
today?
out.
I like after they were talking about what he did. I was like, oh okay.
That's treasonous.
That's treasonous.
How do you not know how?
that man's a legend.
A legend.
I did not know.
Maybe more than Anthony Sadler.
Way more than Anthony Sadler.
Dread or Anthony Sadler.
Yeah.
That's damn. We're really getting crazy right now.
This is crazy.
But shout out Dread.
Shout out Dre,
that
I
was the
guess.
topic.
That was the topic.
He was actually pretty nice though.
Nah, he was a cool
He's a
dude.
nice, delicate man.
Delicate,
Alright.
man.
All right, yeah, no.
Considering the things the weapons he has on.
I do not like
The weapons of
adjectives
mass
being
destruction in
used.
his pants.
What other topics we got?
We also had Young Chris in.
That's hard.
Belt's
Yeah.
favorite rapper.
You like Young Chris?
I'm a fan.
I had no idea who bro was.
I fuck
I'm
with
gonna
Young
be real.
Chris.
He came in with like a lace, like
Oh, the
long sleeve. That was that
yeah.
dude, right?
Chrome Hearts
Yeah.
down. And Ricky's
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
His name looked familiar. Though.
Bro,
he
he's
was cool.
He's fucking 17.
Yeah, and I think
Oh.
Baby Santana's like, what, 15, 16?
Damn.
Yeah, man, young bulls, we getting old.
Yeah,
y'all
we
some
are getting
unks
old.
now.
That's how I know. I really don't like the new generation music. That's how I know I'm getting old.
You're definitely
Mm.
older, and I
Mm.
still fuck with the new generation music. Some
still
of that
fuck
shit
with it.
slaps.
So who are we defining as this new generation?
I don't
Young
know.
Chris,
Possibly.
Slump
Yeet.
6.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
feel like it's like the
I don't know.
Yeats and like
I like Yeet though.
I like E.
that's definitely
I like
new
a lot of
generation
them.
sound.
I feel like there's
Or
the-
like the Sofagos.
there's a different type. You know what I mean? There's like
Yeah, not for me.
there's people that kind of popped late. I feel like Moneybagg Yo popped kind of late.
Moneybagg Yo.
I think this is the biggest he's
Yeah,
been.
how old is he?
new generation.
You don't consider him the new generation, but he blew up around the same time a little bit.
Is NBA YoungBoy part of the new
A
generation?
lot of people are part of the new generation.
Who did the young boys?
What I'm not okay. Look, let me reword. Not new generation, but younger generation.
Okay.
Mm.
That because what Chief Keef was popping at 15, 16,
Yeah.
right?
That was kinda
Yeah.
crazy.
But I
He
fuck
was
with a lot
coming.
of them.
He was coming through with
I
that
fuck
shit.
with Cash Dami. His music's really good.
That's cool.
Shout out Surf Gang, Baby Sosa,
Yeah, man.
Evil Gianni.
See, you guys are tapped in. That's what I'm saying. I'm not tapped in,
Yeah.
and you could tell by how I dress. I'm not tapped in.
Definitely.
You could tell, man.
You got a DMX hat on, RP DMX, but like,
Look at this Rough Riders.
Nah,
That's
the
just
Rough
hard.
Rider.
That's
Honestly,
just hard.
that logo was
That's
just
just hard.
their whole branding.
All dogs go to heaven. Rest in peace, Opie.
who do you listen to?
Hello,
Larry June and Otis Redding.
Yeah.
Otis
A lot of-
Redding?
Otis
A
Redding.
lot of Frank Sinatra. New generation.
That's the thing. Like, I listen to a lot of music of like a time in my life, you know, and like I mix it in with new shit, but also it's just like whatever shows up on the algorithm that I'm fucking with, you know, like
Nah, you're just
not really diving in so deep.
You're just a basic consumer.
The thing is,
And
I like that street shit, not that weirdo fucking.
So that shit
He
is
said,
street
I
shit
like
too,
that
but
street
it's
shit,
but it's
not
on
that
different
weak shit.
It's on different beats and different melodies. It's still street shit.
Yeah,
the
but
New
they're not
York-
really from the streets.
The New
though,
York
bro.
drill, you
Some
fucking
of
with?
them are. Some of them are from the streets.
I don't think Lil Bro was from the streets. Somebody pulled up. Is he?
Who, Lil Chris?
Young Chris?
Does he rap that street shit?
Yeah,
Does he? I don't know. I
Pretty
never
well.
listened to his rap.
pretty well too.
He speaks.
Hopefully he doesn't smoke me for saying this.
Yeah.
I just posed the question. I don't believe it. I don't have
I'm
the
in your
side
crib with
yet.
a big Glock.
Please don't smoke me, young Chris.
Nah, I feel that though. I've listened to an album for like the same album like for at least a month straight. Sometimes, like if it's a really good album,
I feel like there's still shit like that. I feel like
I'll be on that
Now-
shit for a minute.
now shit ends up in playlists for me. It's like there's playlists for different like eras of my life essentially.
You sending bitches your playlist?
I've made a playlist for one girl.
What was
We
on,
both made playlists.
what
so
was
it's
on
like,
there?
It was
Faded.
Make
Make it nasty.
Yeah, make it nasty.
Taste.
Red nose.
Because that's the thing, though.
Jose and Loyal.
If you're sending songs, then it's kind of subliminal shit, right? Or is it not?
It's definitely.
Nah,
you want to
it
say
was
it's
like-
not, but you know.
Definitely is. Like, you definitely listen to all the lyrics.
And then
before
like,
you-
Yeah.
oh, I hope she reads this line like this.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
It
not
was-
sending like girls I'm just talking to playlists. If I'm in a relationship,
A
I'll make
playlist
a
is crazy. I'm talking about just like a song, or
songs?
you know, or like remember back making. Did you guys ever make CDs?
Yeah.
I had to.
When I was younger, yeah. For sure. I was on
I was like,
LimeWire
wouldn't
burning the
send
fuck out
in-
of those.
Yeah, LimeWire. Was,
LimeWire.
I was
but
going
I wasn't
crazy.
sending the CDs, or I wasn't burning CDs for people.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think I made a girl a CD,
That's hard.
and then I like put it in like the
What was-
clear CD thing.
Yeah,
And it made
what'd
my
you
own
write on the
cover.
What'd you write on the CD?
Don't remember, but something freaky. some romantic.
Belts all night mix.
All night mix. Damn, but if I had a mic back then and I could talk over the mix,
Oh man.
That'd be game changing.
Bro. I did that with my girl.
What's in the playlist?
Nah, I
Baby,
made her
this track's for
CDs.
you.
I actually made her four
CD.
volumes, and then I gave her a CD player. Cause what the fuck? How you gonna play a
Yeah, I was
CD?
just
you
like-
know? It was a
4 volumes.
Yeah.
God
How many
damn.
songs on your CD?
This guy was
I think
making
for
the
like,
Carter.
like, and then like the titles were just like they had themes on it, you know. It's like
Ah.
for when you miss me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Wow.
something to
For
sip
when
to.
for when we about to get nasty, you know, shit like that.
I thought it was like Lil Baby mixtape. Like, what is it? Going hard, going too damn hard.
I just put hella like Chief Keef drill shit, some Lil Reese and Fredo on that
Unreleased
shit.
Chief
That'd be
Keef
hard.
mix.
Honestly, that's what I should have done.
Yeah,
So yeah, man,
this bitch just blew my high.
just a playlist of all disses,
Just things you want to fix in your relationship.
because you always send the good songs, but you never send the songs that are like really saying some shit, you know, like
Yeah.
like a 2088 or what is it? What is it? 2088, 2088 or
Big
some
Sean. And, yeah.
shit? 2288.
Oh, that
Shit.
My
project
bad.
with him.
I was with him and Janae. I was just
Yeah.
thinking about back when remember when Big Sean and Janae posted those pictures of themselves at the same location, and the internet was kind of in a frenzy, like, oh my god,
They're
and like
together.
and then regular couples would try to do the same thing.
No. We got to dive into this. What are you talking about?
Like, you never seen that picture that
They didn't post a picture together.
together they just posted pictures of themselves but at the same location,
Like
leaving,
this-
okay,
leaving
okay,
the
okay.
fans to, you know what I mean? and then regular couples started doing it, and it was hilarious. But if y'all don't know about it, it's not gonna be fun to talk about. So, honestly,
I never really followed like both sides of the couple.
I didn't know you were a big fan like that.
it was on the Shade Room, man.
Do you
just
follow
a-
Shade Room?
I don't. I used to though.
Really?
That's
What
nasty.
happened? Did you
I was a
outgrow
roo-
it?
I was a roommate. Huh?
Did you outgrow it or
A
what happened?
roommate?
I just feel like the shit that I was seeing, it was just like, I feel like it kind of just forces you to have an opinion on these things that I wouldn't normally.
Doesn't
have an
even
You ever
matter.
commented on the Sage Room
Never,
post, like
never.
giving your
opinion.
opinion?
Crazy, no.
Oh, that's some
A
old
long ass,
bullshit.
a well-written paragraph.
Safari is so wrong for that. We're not leaving comments on posts like that?
No,
I don't leave
I
comments.
don't even be
Period.
on Instagram like that.
Because I wish I had like the wittiness to like
Yeah.
give a solid comment on stuff, you know, to get like a lot of likes. 'Cause that's a way you can run up your follows organically too.
No, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like, you know who's really good at that? Blasey and T-Rell. Shout out to them. They're really good at that. I always see T-Rell on fucking academics saying some
witty
shit.
ass
It's like,
shit.
bro, don't you have some kids to attend to, bro? Like,
to be
come
this
on.
witty, like you're definitely sitting down and thinking about this comment.
or a ghostwriter comment. So you guys don't comment on anything?
It depends.
Comment on the homies post.
Yeah,
That's about it.
if it's
Or like, I really have to be like
oh, okay, I thought
impressed
you
or
were passing
like
that, my bad.
like inspired by some shit where it's like, nah, this is crazy.
Yeah, that's really all it is. Inspiration type shit.
That's all I'm on Instagram for now. Is like,
Because
I'm trying to see some shit I haven't seen before.
I like
Pause.
Dread.
I want to experience that lifestyle for maybe like a week or so, where I'm just like giving my comment on anything, like, and everything. Just like
Do it.
Do it.
just like, bro.
It's just like
Start
a lot
right
of
now.
it's like a lot of energy. That's how I look
Yeah.
at like stories. Like people that can post consistently every day on their story. Not even memes, but actually like their day and shit.
Yeah.
That shit is
It's a
hard,
lot.
bro. Like
It's a lot.
also there's a part of me where like I like to keep
Private.
some shit private.
Yeah. I don't like people seeing everything.
Because I feel like if
And
I,
I'm just like, I feel like my shit's not that interesting. Like, I'm about to post this.
You can make it interesting though. It's just
Yeah,
like
you
I
can
don't
make it look
I don't care to
interesting.
make it look interesting like that.
Yeah.
I guess
Mm.
that's what it is.
We just don't have that care to like show people. Or,
we're so
that-
Sacramento, man. Really,
Dumbass sack gang.
Put that care into my work, you know.
Dumbass sack, man.
Dumbass sack gang.
We don't
Dumbass
give a-
stang gang.
Stang gang. When you gotta
Oh.
get a new stang?
Yeah.
Come on, bro, for the culture.
Nah, bruh. I was just talking about that in the car with Basa. I'm just like, the insurance on that was crazy. I'm not trying to pay that for a. And it was a fake Mustang. Like, it wasn't even a. It was a 4-cylinder
You
Mustang.
get a real
It
one
was,
now.
but you could have just dropped something in there.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, I'm 17 in high school.
Yeah, bro.
I'm flipping
I can
shoes
barely
for
put
gas,
gas
money.
in there.
Yeah,
I
I'm
want you to put a new engine in there.
like,
Just drop some
I'm
in there.
releasing my
Put
words.
some
I was,
15s in the bag. Like,
I was
do
making
something
sure it
with
had gas to get me to point B.
All right, I have this Kanye post, which I felt like it was a good topic
Ooh.
that Trevor was saying.
Ooh.
I'ma read-
Kanye.
I'ma read the
Can I
post.
smoke with you, Pop?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let's get lit. Let's get lit right now. It's Friday night. We turning up right now.
Are we turning
Oh,
up?
I didn't. Think
Well,
you
we're
grabbed
turning
that
up in,
shot.
in,
That
in
was an
energy,
alley-oop.
you know?
Yeah, we turned.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
So Kanye West,
I'm with it.
Kanye West be doing the post and delete shit. So this is one of his posts this past week. He said, "Sometimes I dress like it's winter when it's hot 'cause my outfit hot. I'ma sweat before you catch me looking regular. At the BET, oh shit, I fucked that up. I'ma sweat before you catch me looking regular space at the BET Awards. This N-word that worked at Universal
Say it.
asked me was I hot. I told this N-word, you work at Universal, LOL."
He's wild. That's the
That's
Kanye
some
we know
One,
and love.
crazy.
one of the
That's
things
crazy.
I wanted to
If I did
zoom
that,
in
you
on-
guys would call me a hater, so I'm just going to...
What if you
You're
said
not
that?
put that-
Kanye. That's
Just gonna
very
put that
different.
hypocrisy out there. Hey, we're all humans.
We are.
If you would have said
you
that,
ain't make
I
college dropout.
don't- Nah, I
Oh, hold on. Remember the pod I wore the puffy jacket?
Yeah.
It was a Kanye jacket.
was indeed.
Go look back. And people in the comments were like, what the fuck you wearing that big ass jacket
Aren't you
for?
in
Isn't it
California?"
in winter?
Well, they weren't hating that it was Kanye. They were hating that it was
They're just like, aren't
you're
you
wearing
hot?
it in hot weather.
But I'm just saying,
that's the
look
top-
at the full circle.
That's the
That's
topic.
the-
That's the topic though. So Are you willing to risk your sweatiness to look good? My answer, yes.
Yeah.
I do it all the time.
All the time.
I'm not gonna like go all the way in. Like I'm not gonna wear
It
like
depends.
a North Face puffer
Yeah, if
like in
it's
the
like
middle of
108
yeah, like
at the beach.
But I feel like I always have like a jacket or a hoodie on.
See, this is
Hoodie
some
and
shit you guys
shorts.
gotta talk to each other about when you guys are sharing clothes, right? It's
Nah,
like,
there's plenty of clothes to go around.
Oh
Like
yeah.
a thing?
If he takes it, I'll just find something else.
Yeah.
but what if
Closet's
homie's sweating in
vast.
it and then you're just putting it back up, bro?
Nah, we got more respect than that, bro.
Yeah, niggas.
I know you guys
so-
have done that.
I
Stop
don't
the
know.
cap.
I don't know.
Sweated that hard.
You
though?
sweated that hard.
You
What
done
are
put
we
you done
doing?
put some shit back, or you gave it back to the homie. Where it's just like, yeah, I probably should have washed it, but I didn't.
Nah, if it visually looks dirty, I'll wash it.
Yeah, but what if it does? It's not visual. Sweat be drying up.
But it's like the shit that we
have
borrow
to
is like
use-
outerwear.
Yeah.
It's like coats.
Yeah,
and
we're not
shit.
wearing
Exactly
shirts.
what
We're
we're
not
talking
putting-
about.
But you have to use the
Wearing
honor
sweaters
system. But
in
it's
the
like
in the middle of summer. You guys all
But
said
I'm
you guys
sweat-
do that.
I'm sweating through my shirt, not the.
nah.
And
But
I'm in
it's-
a-
Sometimes
you
it
can
blacks
have the
through.
sweat
And
out.
I'm in
Yeah.
this pro club. Ain't no
But-
sweat getting through this.
But I don't think it's ever been that bad to where it's like, I feel like for you to sweat that hard for it to start fucking shit up is like you're actually doing some shit active now. Like
Yeah.
you're dripping sweat.
And I
'Cause,
wouldn't
like,
even borrow the homie
well,
shit.
yeah, but like
because-
going out to lunch or dinner, some shit in the summer with a hoodie on, like you're not sweating it out.
When do you make the call to take the hoodie off?
when it, you know.
Yeah.
When
You're
it's
like,
like, ooh,
all right,
when you
you're
start
like,
doing
all right,
this
bro.
shit.
Yeah, the sun is just staring at you. Or you did
Yeah.
one too many of these, two of these. You kind of like, all right,
Ooh.
wiping
So
the
you guys
brow?
ain't dedicated to the drip. That's crazy.
What are you talking about?
Just said you guys would wear it when it's hot and then fucking.
Take it off when
Pussy
it's
out,
too
yeah.
damn hot.
But
What do you
who's to
pussy
say that
out?
the shirt ain't dripping too?
It's
You
like,
guys aren't
bro.
Kanye.
And it's like, bro. Okay,
I'm better than Kanye.
It's like, bro.
Alright.
At a certain point, it's like I'm about to pass out.
All right.
Is it
Yeah.
worth it now?
Drink some water and
Nah, man.
No, but if it's like, for real, I'm coming out every day, usually, until most recently, because it's been like 110 outside in LA. But more recently, like, I'm always in a hoodie and some jeans. If I go somewhere and I start getting really hot, like, I'm going to take that shit off. But usually I'll come out in a hoodie and jeans in 100-degree weather.
you guys be at the beach in hoodie and jeans.
Nah,
No, that's
nah,
crazy, man.
I'll bring a hoodie though, because I feel like it gets
Yeah,
windy on the beach. I'll do
yeah.
shorts and a hoodie.
Like
I just
Yeah.
take
Shorts
that shit
hoodie,
off.
that's what I did last time.
I feel like
Trev's
I'm
out there
always,
in a fucking Montclair.
Nah.
Like, what's going on?
He's out there with the Kanye one zipped all the way
All
up.
the way up.
Bro, did you see the Reddit flame me?
Nah.
Oh God, I gotta show you.
Why'd the
this.
Reddit flame you?
Nah, it was just a meme. It was just a meme.
I love memes.
But it was an attack on Sacramento. So
Let me get that
I
lighter.
just want to get your thoughts.
It was an attack on Sacramento. Oh nah, I ain't even.
Nobody.
What is
Who's
it?
from Sacramento?
We'll put it on screen. Can we timestamp this so I can put it on the screen when we edit it?
That's not even.
Don't scroll,
dudes-
buddy.
That's not even dudes from Sac though. Like, I feel like there's a very small percentage of people from Sac that dress like that.
Why are you banked up?
Speaking of banked up,
We had Lavish D on the podcast. For sure.
how do you feel about that?
Kelvin,
How do you feel
about
about
that, Kelvin?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't feel any type of way about that.
I don't feel any type of way either. It's Sacramento. It's a win for Sacramento. I don't be
Facts.
politicking.
Hell yeah.
You be politicking?
Hell no.
Nah.
So how do you feel about that then?
I don't know.
You gonna watch it? You
Huh?
gonna leave a hate? You gonna hate watch it?
Why would I hate watch it?
You gonna leave a comment?
We've been
Yeah,
we've been
bro.
having some real active people
Yeah, we just
on the
had-
podcast. though, 'cause
Sactive.
Sactive.
Yo, he
I
just
love
slid that in there.
that.
Because we
He
had
just
a-
slid that in there.
We had DB Bada Bag last week
Yeah.
too.
DB
I'm the
Bada
real Bada
Bag.
Bag.
A real Sac native.
Shout out Trev, throwing them lobs,
Yeah.
getting in people's ears.
That was Blasey. That was the
Yeah.
Blazarella fella himself.
Alright.
You know? But yeah.
Alright.
But you definitely talked about him.
Yeah.
For sure.
I've heard
You
about
know,
him from you.
Anyone from Sac, I'm slapping.
That's what I'm saying. You put
Belt,
it. You
I'm
put
slapping.
it. You
I'm
put it.
slapping.
You put it in the right people's ears, or you're influencing.
See, that's the one thing too. It's like I realize it's like, all right, if I were an artist, and I'm really trying to gain this network, the cameramen can do a lot. Like the cameramen are the new A&Rs.
Damn near. Or in a way. I feel like they're still A&Rs, but
Cause bro, the dudes doing the street videos, they're tapped in with all the new talent.
Yeah.
They're the ones who's gonna do shit first with them.
It's just a matter of them having an ear for it then.
Yeah, but a lot of them do. I think, or I mean, that's what makes them. That's what makes a good one. You know, because that's one thing. Like, if you're a videographer and you get that artist that blows up, you essentially the plan is to blow up with them.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you could look at Water Whipper Evan. His first video was with YNW or YBN Namir, and that essentially launched his career.
Yeah.
You know, imagine your first music video you ever shot goes
That is crazy.
gold or whatever the fuck it did.
Platinum.
But I mean, it's like that with anything, whether the artist keeps rocking with you or not. It's the same way.
Song
Like,
was crazy though.
it's the same way an artist
So
makes
crazy.
a hit song. It's just like, if you end up making the video to that hit song, it's kind of like your hit song in a sense. It's like,
You just
now
gotta
it's
be
a
ready
matter-
for it.
yeah,
You
it's a
gotta-
matter of you parlaying that. It's like you can market it the same way like an artist when they make a hit song. It's like they can start getting features or whatever. It's like, all right, you can start like.
That Namir song was crazy.
What
That
song
shit's
was it?
Rubbing off the paint.
Can we talk
He
about
shot-
rubbing out the
He
paint?
shot rubbing off the paint.
Yeah, that was his first video.
That song was insanity.
Yeah, that was like Namir's coming out.
That
Party.
shit set the streets on fire.
But can we talk about how that sounded like a NorCal song?
It's
He talks about Mozzie in it, or like like in some of his songs I heard like he
One up top. Like
That's got-
Mozzie,
that's
like
a-
Mozzie.
It's a Mike Sherm type beat.
yeah, that's
and
all
it's
the
literally
bay
a-
right there.
It's literally a Mike Sherm type beat.
He was sliding though.
He
was
the
sliding.
thing
Where's
is, he
he-
went
Where's
crazy.
he
on
from?
it. I have no idea. I'm guess. Whenever I don't know,
Alabama,
I
I think.
always assume
Is he?
Atlanta.
He doesn't have an accent like that though.
Not all of them
Shit,
have an
dude.
I
accent.
feel like it's like
If
Midwest,
you're-
Mid East.
He's from Alabama, I think.
Really?
Where is YBN Namir from?
Okay.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh
Oh
nice.
fuck.
But
Honestly,
yeah, just
Gang, gang.
Hey,
hey, gang, gang. But I'm just saying, like, it took me hella long to get my first video with an M, let alone a crazy viral video like that.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
huge.
It's just hitting the lottery, and the more videos you put out, the more lottery tickets you put out. Right?
damn, man.
There's a fact. But I feel like also it does make it a lot harder because I feel like you gotta up your shit.
You gotta
from
be
there
ready for
too.
that.
Yeah,
No,
because it's like
facts.
if you shoot, you can only get so far doing mid.
I would think
Products.
it's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want that. It's like being a rapper blowing up, getting a single. It's like,
Ah,
Yeah.
shit.
Or getting a deal off of a single and it's just like,
yeah,
I gotta follow this up now.
And it's not
Yeah.
your favorite single.
bro.
It's not even like the music you like to make.
Yeah, it's
It
like,
just
how do
popped.
I make?
Yeah, it
how
just
do I
popped,
make more
and,
hits
and now the label that's paying you money that you kind of have to
That's what
recoup
they expect.
is
Yeah.
wanting you to make this music that
That's
you
what
don't
need
really
more
like.
of these.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's what's good with the music videos, though. Like, Evan could have just helped market his career. It wouldn't be the end of his career if Namir failed.
No, facts.
You know?
Yeah.
Gang, gang.
that shit was fucking
Gang,
crazy.
gang. Man, speaking of fire videos, man, and one documentary. Do we watch it?
Yeah, we
Oh,
watched
yeah,
it.
dude.
That shit was fire. That shit was hard.
It made me want to watch that professor interview. Again.
Yeah.
The professor,
The fest.
the professor loved to me.
We have 2 interviews on the channel. The one he did with Adam was solid. I feel like the one with No Jumper Sports was like a lot more basketball oriented, like pretty much the whole time. But Adam kind of goes into like the business and like behind the scenes, like what it was just
Yeah.
being in that environment. And like, bro, he's like
He's
17,
like
18 years
18,
old
And the only white boy.
with grown men around him. Like,
Yeah.
traveling
Literally just
the-
touring
just
around
doing
the
this.
fucking world.
off the easy.
And that was all from Hot Sauce inspiration.
Oh yeah, hot sauce played such a
Pretty
huge
much,
part because
yeah.
like
Hot Sauce was the first like marketable and one player, I feel like.
Yeah.
him and the professor.
And then the professor hopped on the
But
tour.
hot sauce actually changed the game.
He was like
like-
the Allen Iverson.
Like yeah, like the flashiness of the whole thing like was
And just like his
just up to a whole nother ante when hot sauce was doing what he was doing.
Yeah.
Were you watching the mixtapes?
Yes.
Yeah. I went to the one when they had it at Arco.
No shit.
Yeah. I played in the
You were
little
there too?
blacktop game.
What?
Yeah. I was like,
Really?
I was like
Work.
11 though. Yeah, it's like I was just trying
Hella
not to get
snatchbacks
embarrassed.
on
Like niggas trying to do hella much out there. It's just like, all right, I'm like 12. I'm just not trying to get like fucking off the heezy.
There's a fucking Wilson print in his forehead.
But they ended up doing it kind of by age group. Like, all right, there's this many like 16 and under.
So you would go against other
like,
little kids?
Yeah, it was like I think I went in like it was like a 16 and under.
He's trying to sham God all the time.
It's still pretty
like
good
12.
competition. 16.
Nah, yeah.
Were you
Facing
nervous?
some guys out there.
Yes, no. I was already playing basketball for hella long at that point.
So were you
But
trying to
it's
be like the
like-
professor?
It was nerve wracking in the sense of like these niggas are literally just out here to try and embarrass niggas.
Yeah, like, yeah, it wasn't
it's
it wasn't
basketball.
basketball.
Yeah,
It
so
was
it's like,
entertainment at this
Street
point.
ball.
Yeah.
It was like that's totally different from like AAU games. Where it's like, all right, you're going out here like, all right, I need to win the game.
We're going to win.
Yeah, it's like I'm going out here to compete and
nah,
win. It's like out here, it's like niggas are coming out here with their bag of tricks.
Yeah, literally with their back. Like, I don't care if we lose. Like, yo, you get blown
Yeah,
out. But
so
if you were getting,
That's what they talk about in the documentary. Like, it don't matter if
yeah,
you
they
win.
were like the score didn't matter. It's like whoever had the most oohs and ahs won the game.
That's sick.
I'm like, bro,
It's like,
what?
damn, I won the game, bro.
but
Niggas got
I
scored 3 points.
I got a
the
better
whole
dunk
game.
on you.
yeah, I got 6 ankle breakers on the same person.
That shit was nuts.
That was a very good documentary.
Yeah, I think it was
very
pretty well.
put together. I like the whole Untold series.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been going crazy.
Yeah.
They did the one about the ref that was fixing games. Essentially,
Yeah.
I watched that one.
That
I
was
need to
fire.
watch that one because they talk about the Kings and the Lakers
Yeah.
fiasco.
I know.
Have you seen the little mini docs on YouTube
On
about
YouTube?
that?
Yeah.
Bruh, that shit is, bruh.
That's a conspiracy theory.
It was
Nah, he admits
nah,
to that.
That was real
It was
life.
real. Like the video was just evidence, and then it showed you what happened in the game. It was like this is what's about to happen. Sounds crazy, right? And then shows you the clip. Like, nah, this shit
Because
happened.
he was fixing the game.
Yeah, like yo,
He was
We
like,
needed
He was
that.
like, I can affect the game 6 points either way.
yo, that's so fire.
And that's mad. That's mad recent too, bro.
Yeah.
yo, they really took that chip away from us.
I st-
Like, they
From
really-
us?
like,
I don't know if they would have won.
Nah,
who, was
we
in the,
would've-
who was in the East that
I
year?
forgot, but I know
Was that the Dwight?
if
time?
we knocked the Lakers out, who was beating the Kings at that time?
No, that might have been like. I don't know. I don't think the King.
It
Nah.
don't matter.
Oh.
Whoever was
Or no, that might have been. That was like. Oh, that might have been the Sixers
they were
type
getting
shit. That was like.
smoked.
Was that 02?
I doubt it.
Chris Webber was torching them.
I don't know.
you had some
Whatever.
Dadas, some Dada Supremes.
Bro,
Nah,
the
With the
I always
spinners?
wanted some-
The
I always-
free
I always-
ones?
I always wanted a pair.
I wanted a pair hella
My
bad.
fucking older brother had a pair.
I had a pair of Shaqs because I was broke.
The Shaqnosis.
Those
nah,
are
no, those were
nasty.
expensive. Those were actually expensive.
But you had the famous footwear shacks, the ones that look like Air Forces, but it had the shack in the middle.
I don't know, but you know the logo.
I was
where
getting-
he's banging out like this.
Yeah.
What grade was this? What grade was this?
I was probably second grade,
Oh, okay.
second or third grade.
I was like, I probably was
the
like,
times where it's like you just had no say in your fits.
Yeah,
I had
When
you
your
had
parents literally dressed you.
you had some say. I had some say.
I don't know. I was dressing myself at 9. I was putting that shit
I
on.
mean, by 9.
9.
Yeah,
I
but
was
that's
getting
like
a
I
lot of
wasn't.
B grade Vans from Ross.
Yeah, it was like I
You were
wasn't.
a skater kid, so it's like it's
I
different.
was going
bro.
through
You could wear
shit.
whatever. You could wear whatever.
yeah.
I started a lot of y'all trends. You know, we did that first. This cut
Nah,
off
for
shit.
sure,
Oh,
for sure,
nah.
for sure.
I'll give
Th-
you that.
let's, let's talk about that because skating fashion
Yeah.
is heavily influenced
I feel like-
now in today's fashion.
Yeah, I feel like I've always
I feel
had
like
like a
that forever,
skate
I feel
influence
like.
in fashion.
Like
Never skated though.
skate fashion has always just been like
Nah, let's talk
it's
about
always
it.
kind of been like the
Bro,
status
I
quo
got
for
Jinkos
for
on.
a lot of streetwear shit.
Yeah.
Exactly, but I mean, I feel like there was a shift in the culture right around when Lil Wayne was learning how to skate. Shout out Alex Midler.
And Truck Fit.
Yeah, shout out Truck Fit.
We're not shouting out Truck.
Why?
That shit was weak as
hard.
fuck.
That's
Fuck, it's Lil Wayne
nasty.
shit. I don't care.
She
It's
gonna
Lil
suck a
Wayne
dude's
shit.
dick for some
Truck
Truck Fit.
Hey.
Hey.
Nah, man, but I'm just saying, like, rappers wanted to be ball players and athletes, and then you had Lil Wayne seeing fucking Camp Woodward of all things. Like, shout out to fucking Havoc TV or whatever on Comcast or whatever that Fuel. It was Fuel TV, right? Man,
Ooh, he's
and then-
spinning ism right now
Yeah,
on
he's
us.
going crazy.
'Cause
And
I don't
then-
know what the fuck he talking.
And then yeah, it was on Fuel TV, I think. And then you just have this whole influx of fucking skaters in hip hop or hip hop wannabe skaters. But also along that time too, you had people who were actually growing up with skating and shit. like Odd Future and shit, you know what I'm saying, people like that.
Yeah.
But you look at Tyler now, like he's influencing fashion now.
Yeah.
So and he comes from skating.
I wouldn't say he comes from skating, but
he definitely had like his fashion was definitely skater-esque. Like it was skater influence for sure.
And he actually did skate.
I see that.
His whole clique skate.
Yeah, they skated.
So we're saying
now Kel is raw.
No, for sure. I was thinking more of like skaters around him. So I'm sure he's I don't think I've ever seen him skate, but I'm sure he can. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Like I remember wearing cut off pants, or like they were jeans at the time, and like no socks, and some slip-ons or some shit.
You were skating in that?
Yeah, but also I think I had like these blazers. They were like SB Blazer highs. Like I was
solid. Though.
Yeah, I was just. But I just remember getting laughed at for some cut off pants. Now look at him.
That's crazy.
Oh.
I started that.
Hey, first they laughed, then they copied. Kelvin was laughing. I remember.
Definitely wasn't laughing.
What did Drake said? What did Drake say?
Drake said a lot of things.
He said a lot of things.
Drake said, "I feel like rappers and athletes are so synonymous, 'cause we want to be them and they want to be us."
Yeah. And Drizzy heard that and was like, "No, we don't. We want to be skaters." I'm painting the narrative. You don't get to paint the narrative because then you're fucking up the legacy.
Drake also said, and Drake stand for do right and kill everything.
Yeah, I love Nicki Minaj. Come on, he admitted it. Yo, I hope one day they get married just to say they finally did it or some shit.
Or whatever
guy,
Drake said.
Whatever that dude
Yo,
said.
he said a lot of things. He said a lot of things.
How are we feeling about the Drake fucking Nike logo in the hair?
The braid?
Wait, I think that was very innovative. And call me a dick rider, but I'm not even trying to be. But cool. That was like, okay, man, if I'm gonna suck a fucking company's dick, I'm gonna put it in my head like that.
I mean, but
like,
he has the whole, like, he has this whole brand collab with him, the whole Nadka thing.
How much of this is fueled by his hate for Kanye, though?
I don't know.
I don't even think it's fueled.
He's the petty king, man.
I feel like
he had an Adidas.
I don't even know if it's like a hate for him, but it's just like I think he sees as big as Kanye as he's like, nah, there's no reason I can't have
or no reason why I shouldn't be doing anything in the first place. Like he has to, if he wants to be as big as he wants to be, like he has to create a fashion brand. You got to pivot some way.
That's what
I mean, but he's already kind of pivoting. Like he's already been like producing.
Yeah.
Like Euphoria, he can go back into acting. He has that whole bag.
They say he's a billionaire.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That's what I like.
I would say he is.
Six.
For do right and kill everything.
Wow.
That's like, the name of this pod.
Like wow.
Like wow.
He has too many one-liners that are just like.
But Drake has never shifted fashion culture.
No,
of course not.
Drake just wears hype shit.
Yeah, man. Like yo,
Drake, dude, still to this day, like he's gotten better, but his fashion has never been fire.
It's never pushing. It's never pushing the needle, but I feel like it's never been like outdated or like bad.
That's because he's a very good actor.
What about that Hotline Bling fit?
That was nasty.
What about that video?
The video was fire. I think the
shout
fit,
out Director X.
I think the fit actually makes it work too, though. The fact that he has skinny jeans and Timberlands and
a
Montclair.
Like when he first started wearing like the Chrome Heart jeans, like I was like, damn. I don't know how I feel about this. Like,
I thought he was pulling it off though.
Have you guys ever rocked Chrome Hearts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not that well off yet.
Never have.
I've just borrowed a piece from Chrome Hearts.
Wait. Have you guys? Do you guys remember Drake's snakeskin vest era?
No, that was fire. That
was that doing the YOLO? Remember the YOLO? I think he had the baseball gloves on or some shit, or he had like the North Face puffer. In the YOLO video, we're talking about that era.
No. I'm talking about recently in his
Scorpion era.
Like what was that tour he went on when it was just a big square in the middle?
Oh yeah.
Square.
Like the stage
it was just a whole light.
Yeah, it was like the whole stage was kind of like a LED.
I feel like now.
Oh, that was the recent one. That was the one with like.
I think that was part of his Scorpion.
Yeah, I think it was Scorpion. Yeah.
I feel like he just wears a lot of athletic gear now.
Damn near. I mean, he's partnered with Nike.
Well, that's why. Okay, so that's why I asked the question: how much of this Nike sellout shit is fueled by his hate for Kanye and wanting to see
I
him
don't think
fail
a
at
lot.
Adidas.
I don't even think it. Like, I don't think Drake doing whatever he's doing has any influence over Kanye at Adidas.
Bro, did
Like,
you see
Kanye's
the
already-
clip of him throwing shade at Adidas?
Nah.
What he said?
Okay, let me play the clip right now. Let's go.
Hey, you got some insight I don't know about.
No, I think No Jumper posted it.
I know he dissed Tyga. I heard him
Yeah,
diss
I thought
Tyga.
he said like.
Why? Because he's Vietnamese.
Stop the Asian hate, man.
He hated on honey
You
cocaine
were
too.
just Asian hating at the house the other day.
Yeah, that's facts,
Oh,
Bro, we
yeah.
should have honey cocaine on
That's
the pod.
facts, though.
Honey cocaine.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
Krayshawn. I've been playing a lot of Krayshawn, all 3 songs.
That'd be harder. What was the other girl's name?
Lil Debbie and V Nasty
And V Nasty.
and RiffRaff,
V
man. Shout out RiffRaff.
Shout out RiffRaff.
Hold on, where's the
Best
shout out
sideburns in the
RiffRaff?
game.
Who
Come on,
posted?
we're shouting out RiffRaff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
what?
fuck with RiffRaff.
Yeah,
You don't fuck with RiffRaff?
he's cool.
What do you mean?
He's
He's
cool.
not, he's not shout out worthy.
Talk about an innovator.
What?
What? He was tiptoeing.
He's a
in his-
genius.
what?
he's just a genius.
Yeah.
I definitely.
He might be
give
the
him,
most
like, his
witty person on earth.
Yeah, I was like, I'll
He's
give
just-
him like his.
he's the most
his
clever person.
creativity. Yeah, like witty props, but like
Witty props.
I don't know. Like it just came off like too gimmicky to me. That's just always a turn off.
It seemed like that at first, but then like
Little
you start
mama,
watching
I'm
like
sorry.
his other shit.
I never meant
Like
to
he's
ball
like that all the
this.
time.
I know, but
He's
it's
really
just
like that.
I'm in a drop top
He's really like that.
So
Really
you don't
like
think
that.
people can just choose to be like a character like that? Like I
No,
can
people
choose
can
to start wearing the fucking.
All day though, bro. Like it's
Lit-
really him at this point.
Yeah, that gotta be him. If it's not him, then
I
it's
got
not him.
songs I
If
could
that's
play.
not him, I don't
that
know
would
who
change
him
your
is,
mind.
my boy.
I got songs I could play you that
It's
would
him
change your
choosing it.
mind.
You think Stitches was just like he was born Stitches, or you think he chose to be Stitches? It's like
Stitches.
that.
I haven't heard of Stitches in like 12 years.
Exactly.
You slapped
but-
Stitches. I know you did. You were slapping Stitches song.
Hell no. But it's that same like creating a character thing. Like they weren't. He was not born Stitches.
All right,
He
all right.
might have
Here
been born
is
Stitches.
Jaleel. Is Jaleel a real character? Or
I
is
think
that an
Jaleel
act?
is Jaleel.
Nah, when we seen him in real life, I was like,
I was like,
not
he's really him. I think.
That's
Nah, he's not. But he's not like that the whole time though.
like high
not,
energy.
not, but I think
he's-
that's a part of his music
but
expression.
his whole style though.
oh
I
yeah,
didn't
it's
expect
just
to be like
the
that.
wife beater
Like,
everywhere.
bro.
That's,
All right.
Shout
I
out
think
Jaleel
that-
though, but
yeah.
damn.
Shout out Jaleel.
I got
like, that's
the
just
clip.
him. That's
I got
not
the
like
clip.
hella out there. Like
All right, play the clip.
Who's
RiffRaff is
Jaleel?
out there.
Hey, shout out RiffRaff.
You know, Adidas has Kanye, I think. Nike, we have LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Giannis, Michael Jordan. The greatest
Shitting on Kanye.
of all time, Virgil Abloh, rest in peace. We have Cristiano Ronaldo. We have Serena Williams.
My gang way bigger than yours. He said, "What is
Wait, where's the
Wait,
tiger
yeah,
part?
I was like, wait, I don't
the
want.
tiger?"
Or wait,
Perspective, you
There's
know,
a-
Adidas has Kanye, I think.
Oh,
Bro,
you
that's
gotta
all
run
I'm
it
talking about, man. I don't even.
He had
But I'm like, what was-
he had
what
a
part-
tiger diss in there though.
what was he talking? Like, what was that in reference to?
It was like a Nike speech or some
Yeah,
shit.
he's about to drop a shoe.
Was that a Nike convention or something?
Yeah, you sound like you don't know what he's
press,
talking about.
press release. Who?
Drake.
Why?
Just naming names
Just
of people
he
that
just pulled up on
have,
stage
Like,
the night before, like.
bro, what is Adidas? We
All right,
have
so
Giannis and KD.
where's the
and
teleprompter
LeBron.
at?
All right, what does
Teleprompter's
Adidas
over.
have?
Bro, Adidas has all it needs to have.
Kanye.
Yeah.
They have.
But
Bro,
Kanye's about
stop
to
riding
Kanye.
his dick
I mean,
right
like,
now.
They got
Kanye's
D
kinda-
Rose.
I feel like
Kanye's
like-
about to dip out of there though.
and I
They're
feel
not.
like
They're fucking it up.
Adidas, it's the same thing. Like Adidas is never gonna be what Nike is. Like Nike's already had way too much of a legacy.
That's why Drake's with them.
They
to
got
be-
Pusha T, man.
But at the same time, to think what Kanye did, he had what he had at Nike, crazy Yeezys going crazy, and he literally took it to Adidas, which was, I wouldn't say nothing, but essentially nothing compared to what Nike had, and he made Adidas what it is today, with just him. Would Drake do that?
I mean,
I
bro,
don't
you guys
think
don't
so.
have Giannis, bro.
I don't think Drake could do that.
And when the Drake,
I don't
and
think
Kanye-
Drake could go to Under Armour right now and make Under Armour a thing.
Steph
you know?
Curry tried,
Mm.
right?
Tried.
But he was basketball like oriented, you know. It's like it's
But
not
that's
like
that's a
fashion
fact.
sense, you know, like,
Influence wise, if we're talking fashion influence, Kanye has
Yeezy's
Drake beat by
beating Drake over the head
light
with
years
that.
by light years.
There's no way.
And when
He's
Drake's
out of there.
when Drake's dad
That's not
called,
what I'm asking. I'm just saying.
Did
is
Drake
that-
murder Kanye in that speech he had?
I mean, is he trying to? Obviously, he's trying to.
Is he
rub it
trying
in
to
his
strike-
face, but you know.
and when the Drake and Kanye beef was going on, when TMZ was asking Drake's dad about the whole Pusha T shit, and Drake's dad called him Pusher T. I don't know why, but that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So who won the beef?
And what? And
Drake and Kanye.
Oh my god,
bro,
why are
I
we-
just think Kanye is losing. I mean, I respect Kanye, but I fuck with Drake currently. I'm team Drake currently, as you guys
On
can tell.
everything though, even on his fashion front.
But that's not what I was asking. I was asking.
It's like who do you
Musically-
prefer?
mu-
I'm
musically,
not,
Drake
I was
is
just asking. Do
killing
you
it.
think Drake going so hard for Nike is fueled by Kanye's success at Adidas? I wasn't saying anything about his fashion sense and
I
who's
don't
got
thi-
more
I don't
fashion
think-
clout.
I don't think.
I'm just saying.
I don't think it's.
But
fueled
that is
much
that
by
is
it.
fashion sense though, because it's
But I
like
Yeah,
reason.
but as far as like motive, I don't think it was motivated by Kanye and the Adidas.
and is Drake fucking with Kanye? No. I
think-
feel like Drake started definitely that in spite of him, but like trying to do his own shoes and shit.
Yeah, like he had an Adidas
I do,
deal.
yeah, I do see it doing good, but Kanye's influence, nah.
So you guys aren't copping Drake's new shoes?
I do want a
I
pair
need
of
to
those
see
Knock
what-
the Ones.
I wanna see
Those
what they
Knock the
look
Ones
like.
are hard.
I don't think I've seen him yet.
I haven't seen him.
But the merch was kind of hard too, like the puffer coat with the Nike on the back.
Y'all ain't seen the Knock the Ones?
honestly,
little tracksuit.
never mind. He's
Honestly, never
sassy.
mind. One of the best albums of 2023.
No, man. If we
2022.
want to,
He's
let's talk
sassy.
dance music, please.
He's sassy for that.
sassy for that.
Man, you know I've been playing that new Cali Uchis.
I love Kelly.
No,
Uchis.
no
I love-
IL.
I haven't
I
heard
don't
it
know
yet.
what the fuck it's called,
Wait,
but I just know it's
Spanish.
got a blue. Yeah, it's Spanish.
I played that bitch back. That shit is hard.
I only know like half of the lyrics, but otra vez, man.
Wow.
It's like
Otra
what Drake
vez.
thought he was gonna sound like releasing dance music. Like, you know, like this is a real vibe.
Y'all ain't seen these?
Let me see.
Oh, I've seen
I'm
those.
not
Those are
feeling
hard.
those. They're cool, but I'm not.
They're cool.
I like those.
I don't think I'm copping them.
They look like some K Swiss.
Damn.
But yeah, they're
Yeah.
going on StockX for 150.
That's it.
It's not bad.
That is pretty bad when they retail for 199.
Yeah, I'm like,
No, that's not bad for the consumers that actually
They're
want to
below
wear them.
retail on StockX right now.
I
That's
believe so. Yeah,
fire.
they retail.
Wait,
for
cop
like
some
two.
right now.
Yeah,
Let's go.
cop
Cop
them.
some
We just
right
got
now.
paid. Let's go.
Those are like the,
Let's go.
those are like the Gatorade ones.
Yeah, I don't
They're
know.
gonna
about those.
they're gonna increase in value.
Are they though?
Nah, you ain't got Kanye influence around.
Uh,
So you don't really want them then.
Yeah.
Stop the cap, man. If you ain't
No, I
copping-
do really
you-
want those. I really do really. Want
Obviously,
So
you don't
are you
really
buying
want
them? You're
or else
buying
you
them
would've bought them.
For
Why
a
would I-
steal
You're
right
scared.
now. You're
Why
getting
would-
them for below retail.
I know.
Yeah, it's
bro,
like
cop
it's
them.
like they're
Why
basically
not?
giving them away.
And tomorrow they
Come on.
they go in there for 90.
Yeah, I get my promo code on them.
Yeah. And
You're
on,
waiting for it to drop, so you think they're gonna drop more? Or
On
you think
offer up,
about
it's
to
gonna
go
be
I'm
up?
not waiting for
50.
nothing. I just haven't had time to cop them.
You got time right now. Do it for the pod.
Hey, speaking
Nah,
of promo
copping.
codes, I'm just gonna give
fake ass website.
a shout out to Anthony at We Don't Smoke the Same. Use
Yeah.
code VBC for 10% off.
Hey,
in his website.
Make
I
Trevor
didn't
some
even
money.
I didn't even plan this out, and I definitely don't get commission from it. But he sent me a shirt or two, and he sent me some weed before.
Nah,
So
he's on. He
you know
tunes
he's
and
in the
he be
comments. So
and
I
he be
just want to
holding
show
down.
some free love,
Yeah,
man.
he be holding me down.
you do
He
be
does,
doing
hold-
that.
yeah, against Skeeter.
Yeah.
You do be holding.
and all the other skeeters in the world.
Now we have to worry about fake Skeeters. I
Yeah.
hate fake Skeeter.
Fake
What the fuck is a
ski.
fake Skeeter? What is that?
They're shooting blanks.
They're shooting blanks.
Hey man, they're trying to shoot something, but
You know who's not shooting blanks?
Oh,
The Weeknd.
Dread.
oh,
I don't know. I feel like
Dread.
Dread just ejaculates nothing. It's just dry, probably.
All right. This
All
is,
right.
All right.
we gotta chill. Hurricane K, is that what it's called?
what they're trying to call this hurricane that's creeping up on LA, Hurricane K?
You're
I
saying?
don't know. I think you guys are nervous.
I don't think it's a
You guys
thing.
keep
Like,
downplaying it.
Wait, is a hurricane hitting where?
Basically,
there's
you know
a
it's raining
tropical
outside
storm
right now.
headed toward.
We're
or there's a
potting
tropi-
in a tropical storm right now.
There's a tropical storm forming off the coast of Los Angeles. A tropical storm could be upgraded to a hurricane if it does.
It's
build
not,
up
though.
enough speed.
It's coming
like-
from a hurricane. The hurricane hit like Baja,
Are
California.
we finna get smacked by it?
There is a possible chance of flooding. They've been
Let's
preparing in Long
go.
Beach. Honestly, we don't have to worry about shit, but like Phil in Long Beach might have to worry about
That's
flooding.
rough. Yeah, he's right on the fucking
coast.
water.
You know, this just brings up a good topic of climate change.
Wow.
You know,
Okay.
it just gets me so excited
Yeah.
sometimes, guys.
Is the world
warming and all that?
world ending? Yes.
Honestly, I think so.
In our lifetimes, no.
I think so.
No.
Really?
I don't, hell no.
Bro, yes.
Bro,
This shit's gonna be
yeah.
gone.
I think it's
man.
happening at an exponential rate, but I don't think it's happening in our lifetime. I think it's like
If we live to 60
I think
to
it's-
70 years old, we're going to see the end of shit. Or we're going to see some...
Fuck it, I'm 70.
You're
you're
see
thinking
some
like
tough
40
times.
years from now.
Yes, bro.
Nah, maybe like 100 or maybe like 200 years from now.
Not even. I think it's probably like maybe
Nah,
like
we're
100,
seeing it
between
now.
100 and 200.
I need some Google facts, Trev. What's
We're
up?
seeing
Where's
it now.
where's the evidence?
I
Let me
think
see-
it's-
let me hear
We
it.
need
I
to
think
get
it's
Neil
our
deGrasse
kids.
Tyson on here.
I think it's our kids and our kids' generation.
That would
I don't
be
think it's.
sick.
I don't think it's us.
Man, I can't
We're the ones
research.
fucking it up right now, though.
You ever
And
just
our parents?
You ever just think,
generation.
ever just look up at the sky and like imagine seeing like a big ass meteor like the size of most of the sky,
like don't look
just
up?
headed towards you? Yeah.
Bro, that's a spectacle right there.
A
Well, that'd be
spectacle?
crazy.
What do you
'cause,
do?
Like,
I'm just.
I mean,
like,
what do you
damn.
do?
You turn on the news and it says it hits in 45 minutes.
I feel like it just it might relieve everything, and I might just like
Yeah, you
be fully in the moment at that present
That's
time. 'cause
like-
that's all you really have.
complete euphoria.
I
Like,
might just throw up and piss on myself.
I might just
bro.
start bead my shit.
Scientists predict global temperature increases from human-made greenhouse gases will continue. Severe weather damage will also increase and intensify.
Intensify, not.
Ooh.
fucking
It's gonna
slow.
increase. in
We were
intensity.
talking about this about.
Bro,
I
this-
think they would eventually have to make a correction, because the fact that it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
still hot in like October,
To the
November.
seasons? Or like to
I
the
feel like-
calendar as far as like
Wow,
when
I
seasons
never thought
start.
about that.
Like I feel like we're saying like that might have to be shifted.
But also, we live in California. Are there really seasons here? Let's be real.
When this tropical storm hits,
There's cuffing season.
there's cuffing season. That's the only
Wow.
season there is.
It's just summer and cuffing.
Summer and cuffing season.
Imagine that'd be fire if a brand dropped a calendar like that.
No, it wouldn't.
It's either cuffing season or comeback season.
City boy season.
That's it.
Yo.
No, but yeah, they'd
It's
have to
just-
shift the seasons the more the weather changes. I'm
Yeah,
like,
because even
bro.
in like, what's the first day of summer is what, May? They say May, June, July.
First day of summer is June 21st. Go skateboarding day. Summer solstice.
Oh.
Mhm.
So it's June, July, August.
That's
But
also the
even-
longest
Yeah.
day of the year.
Even in June, I feel like it's not even that hot. So I feel like
Not out here, but I feel like Sac and other spots it'd be heating up in like June, July for sure.
All I'm saying is the temperature increase is gonna fuck up a lot of people's day,
Yeah.
For sure.
especially
already
in
fucks up
California,
my
bro.
day.
All right, look, in California, we have to worry about forest fire, wildfires.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
fire season.
So basically, it's like, okay, we're gonna have harsher
Summers
winters.
and harsher summers.
Yeah, so it's like we get all this green, and then it dies during the summer. That's just flammable material. So it's like that's gonna be a part of our everyday lives. We still gotta worry about earthquakes, but like
yeah,
people,
we're on the San Andreas Fault.
but like other
yeah,
people.
that's the scary part. Is like that shit hasn't even
We
re-hit yet.
gotta get
We're
back to
over
Sac.
like that's gonna change anything?
Yo,
like
hey,
Sac's
it'll
down there
change
back-
a little bit.
No,
Bay
Sac is
Area-
worse.
Nah,
The
but
Bay
just
Area is
in
right on
I
one
was just in
too.
Sac last
Sac's
weekend.
weather is crazy,
Sac is nuts.
Yeah, but like
bro.
we could shelter at Doko.
Hey,
The Golden One Center. That's
yeah.
where they're gonna bring everyone.
Literally.
should we make a trip back to Sac?
And do what?
I'll go to Tiger.
Do what?
Let's
Let's
all
get
go
a booth at Tiger.
Just 4 of us?
Yeah,
And
the
then
pod.
what?
And then if people say, "Hey, I like your new pod," they can come into the booth.
Okay.
What?
But we're not.
They gotta subscribe to the Patreon. when they-
we think it's we might launch a Patreon.
Or we
For-
make it so they have to cash app us to get into the booth.
That's crazy. People would not be in that booth.
No, they would. We could do
Now
that.
you're tripping.
Sac.
We have our Cash App on a piece of paper, the
Yeah, where
You
barcode.
you
got a
just-
QR code.
Yeah, or the Venmo where you could just scan it.
Just be like, yo,
Yeah.
you know Adam 22? He's about to be here soon.
About to be here.
He's pulling
Cash
up.
app.
Yeah,
Fast.
cash app. really just scam some shit?
The
and then
Cash
dip
App name
back
is
to LA?
the Cash App name is I'm really Adam 22. the real
on.
Adam 22. Yeah, Cash App him. You'll be here.
The official Adam 22.
Are we missing out on a bag right now?
I feel like we always
I don't
are.
think that bag is all that big.
Facts, I felt that.
That might be a
but-
big bag.
It's gonna be a big bag.
It's gonna be.
Call Tony right now.
Oh shit.
Could do it at least once at every club in Sac.
All right, now speaking of
Deep
Sac though,
everywhere.
I was in Sac this last weekend. My dad, he won like a Quest 2 like
Oh, the
The
VR,
VR?
shit.
The Oculus.
Have you
Shit
guys
is
ever
tight.
tried the VR stuff?
Yeah.
I tried it once.
This was my first time trying VR, and I was like, okay, I could kind of see why everyone's kind of hyping up this metaverse shit.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of tight.
It's
But
just kind of
also,
hard.
I don't own one, so I don't know if it's like gimmicky or whatever. But I was just like, you put them bitches on, you watch Netflix,
Yeah.
you're in a theater. It's just like,
It changes shit.
a whole different
Whole
experience.
different world.
Bro, I was playing this game where it's like you gotta slash these cubes and then they're just coming at you in real life. Like, it was honestly a very incredible experience, and we all should do a VR pod.
That'd be hard. Like we make our avatars on there, and then we just pause.
No, we use our memojis.
Okay.
The one with the green eyebrows.
All right, buddy.
And the
What color
Never
skin
mind.
tone?
The orange hair.
What color skin tone?
Oh, does it matter? Green eyebrows says enough.
green eyebrow says enough.
Yeah.
Does it matter?
But nah, I fuck with the VR shit. I get motion sickness off that shit though.
I thought I'd get motion sickness, but it didn't. I didn't. But also, I try to watch YouTube. Bro, I was just sitting in the middle of the living room, and I was like at the top of Mount Everest, bro. At like a fucking, at like a station where it's like, damn, man, this is really how they live. So it was super immersive. Like,
Yeah.
I could see it really being dope. Like, but then also it's kind of scary because it's just like,
Just looks crazy. Everybody
now I
just sitting on the
definitely don't want to
sofa
go
just-
outside.
You seen
Okay.
Ready Player One?
No.
Oh,
Is it tight?
That's crazy.
Super good movie. It's by Spielberg.
Pretty
Really?
much essentially
But it's
on that same
literally
vibe.
about that. It's about
Yeah.
everyone lives in the virtual world. The whole real world has gone to shit.
It
It's
just
like
looks nasty.
looks like Wall-E.
Yeah.
Like everything is broken down type shit.
I want to
Everybody
watch
has
that.
Bro, it's sick. It's like a
Yeah.
3-hour movie, but it's sick.
It's Spielberg did his thing on that one.
Really?
Biggity.
Oh shit, you seen it?
I think I have.
Ready Player One?
I think I have. I think I seen the beginning of it, but I was like, oh, I'm not jacking this.
Very good VR. Very good VR movie.
Wait, you watched it in VR?
No.
Nah.
It's about VR.
You
though,
ever seen Gamer with Gerard Butler?
Bruh, that movie's terrible.
Oh no! What was that one with Gerard Butler where he like gets payback on everyone? That one's fire.
Wait, which?
Who's Gerard Butler?
Fucking.
You know what I'm talking about with
Law-Abiding
the
Citizen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That shit was crazy.
I know who Gerard Butler is.
And they had Jamie Foxx as the lawyer. That shit was nuts.
Yeah.
That movie was crazy, man. He was.
That was a good ass movie.
Yeah,
It
I
was
love
a
movies
good-ass
where
movie.
they make a character just have all the answers. Just everything is planned 5 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Like,
just
oh, you
leaves
thought you cut me, huh? Well, I just blew up your mom's house.
Oh, Riddler ass.
They just have every way to get
Just,
out.
it's just you can't do anything about him.
Every counter in the world.
See, they're like the guy that I was talking about in my dream. The fucking the
mouthpiecer?
mouthpiece
Like
man.
El Chapo, El Chopsky.
That was just the money man.
Look at my guy right here, just chilling.
Bro, he's been on me the longest. Pause.
Yeah,
It's
he's
just because
fucking
he's
with
been
you,
over
bro.
there petting you. Like if you put
Nah,
him in
he's
my life, and I
grabbing him
start-
hella hard like this. He hella
Don't go
wants to
anywhere.
leave.
You guys ever had to watch animals? Because also I remember the time where we left our dog with like the neighbor, and it was like our first time leaving the dog, like without anyone, and he like fucked up the house, like tore down all the blinds and shit because he was just like I don't know, he
It
had
was just
separation
too
anxiety.
unfamiliar,
He
yeah.
just So she kind of fucked up her job. I would probably I might ask for the money back if the dog fucked up the blinds.
Yeah,
If the
definitely.
dog really fucked my house up, like some shit I have to buy or fix, like hey, come on. Like
The dog's gonna have
Yeah,
to cough
But you
it
guys
up.
never had to do
can't-
that? You
you
guys never had to
can't-
watch a dog for the weekend or anything like that?
I had
Oh.
to,
Because that's like some real responsibility.
I had to pet watch,
I always
but-
had pets. So I
Yeah,
just-
them bearded dragons.
I had the dog sit
Yeah.
before.
Here we go.
Do they shed?
Yeah.
Did you have to pick out like the things from their nostrils and shit?
Like you
nah,
see on
we didn't.
TikTok?
We didn't do crazy maintenance like that.
Damn,
We
you guys
change
are
it-
bad pet owners.
We change the shit like every 2 months.
Did he ever get out and like
let
be
him co-
underneath the
Are
bed
they-
and shit?
We'd let
Are they
him
hella?
crawl.
Are they hella fast?
Semi. But we let him crawl around and shit.
Was he like retarded because he actually was he getting real sunlight?
We had the fake sunlight going in there.
Yeah, that just slowed him down a lot.
Yeah, that shit'll fuck him up for real. Yeah.
He was on the stairs just chilling there, bro.
Yo, you ever
Damn.
been to the homie's house where they have a pet rabbit?
No. Actually,
Oh yeah,
What?
Bill Rabbit.
actually,
then-
yeah, I have had that.
And like, I feel like rabbit owners always have a problem of like
Catching
yeah,
it?
catching them, because they're just
They always know exactly when
they're
to
just-
hop.
bro. They're just the swiftest things. Pss, 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 pss. They're like Adrian Peterson.
Yeah.
They're so cute doing it too. It's
Yeah,
just, fuck. You really can't just choke a fucking rabbit out. You
they
know?
won't catch it.
Why would you?
To try to catch it. I mean,
Yeah,
Oh,
they
just
got
the way.
big ass teeth too,
No,
right?
I've seen people like get down on rabbits like that, like
Yeah.
legs over type shit. Like
and kill it.
and then
no,
cook
no,
them.
no.
I think I've seen
And
Bear
skin
Grylls do it once. Yeah,
Remember the Lucky Rabbit's foot, the keychain?
yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
That was- What
was
were we
a
really
fucking
doing
thing.
in the early 2000s?
Or
We didn't-
people that wore the raccoon tail.
Those
that's
were
still
hard.
that's still pretty tight.
Those were
Fuck it.
hard. When it was part of the keychain, or
Like,
they would attach it to their to their
Yeah.
belt loops.
Like David or Crocky. What is it? Davy Crocky or some shit?
I'm not sure.
The
Uh-huh.
Alamo?
What's the Alamo?
Oh my god, you don't know about
Steve
the Alamo?
Irwin?
What's that? Indiana Jones? Nah, hold on. I gotta look it up.
Yeah.
Now I'm too loaded. Yo, what's the Alamo? The Alamo is like the
That's
Western
some old
shit.
fighting.
Yeah, that was
Texas
yeah.
for
It was
Bro.
like these people on their last stand.
Yeah.
Hold
That's
on,
why,
hold on,
like,
hold on.
the
When-
battle at the Alamo.
Yeah, that's why
Alamo C.
when things are called the Alamo, it's basically like the last line of defense.
It's the Hail Marys.
Yeah,
Yeah, a souvenir of the Alamo. Crockett's. I'm not even gonna say that word.
What? Yeah, let the black man say it.
A souvenir of the Alamo. Crockett's coon skin cap.
Wow.
Yeah, no, actually those aren't tight. Actually, yeah, no. Oh wait, but it's a
No, the hat-
raccoon. It's
I
a
was-
raccoon. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah.
but say
okay.
it though. But say
Nah,
it though.
the raccoon hat's different. I feel like that can be pulled off, but just the raccoon tail hanging as like a keychain, I wasn't.
And
that
his,
was just, like,
His
weird.
name was Davy Crockett. I was right.
Ah,
Every Texan in their
some
mind,
white shit.
iconic
Only
image.
Crockett I know is Avion Crockett.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
only know Avion Crockett.
It's the only Crockett I acknowledge.
He does the fucking Jay-Z impression. Oh, I love that. I love that
That
guy.
shit's hella on point.
Oh, I love that guy.
He had a little skit show for a minute.
Wildin' Out was probably one of the best shows to ever be created. But like the early Wildin' Out shows with Cat Williams before they got really scripted.
Before Timothy De La Ghetto got on there.
Hey, don't,
Shout out Timothy
You're just
De La
hating
Ghetto.
on
Shout out
him.
What? Why am I hating
But
on
yeah,
him?
it
'Cause
was
you guys are
definitely
like-
it was definitely scripted in
Because
that
you guys
era,
are like
I feel.
Asian and you're trying to take
Nah,
up all the
man.
Asian real estate on the internet.
Yeah, it's like me hating MGK.
I'll let you rock.
Yeah.
That's like
Why?
you-
let's dive deep. Why?
Yeah, why?
Do you
Why
love
what?
yourself? Are you okay?
Yeah, I love myself, but it's like, and I fuck with Timothy De La Ghetto. I used to watch his YouTube channel.
But now you just hate him.
I don't hate him, but it's just like,
No, you just used him as a point of reference on when the quality might have gotten a bit lesser. I totally understand.
yeah, there's definitely
Nothing against Timothy.
some,
De
yeah,
La
there's
Ghetto.
definitely some episodes with Timothy that I really like.
Yeah,
You
he
know what I mean?
spit that scripted rap very well.
Yeah,
I felt
Yeah,
that.
he did. Yeah, he did.
That's still a talent, though. Performing.
Delivering it. I mean,
That
that's
shit
still
got-
some artists. That's literally the music industry today. Still, there's still people that write shit and people that perform it. You know,
How many
ain't nothing
tracks?
wrong with that.
I would never slap a Quentin Miller song.
That's fucked up.
I'm sorry, bruh.
I saw some
Really?
Quentin Miller. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh,
some of
no,
this
that
shit
got-
slaps.
I
It,
tried.
really?
I tried.
It still sounds good. It
This
doesn't
shit don't
sound.
sound like
Tried.
Drake.
Yeah, like
That's the
damn.
thing, like, it
I always
doesn't-
be thinking like, damn, if Drake was spitting this shit would be the hardest song.
Oh,
I've
they'd
ever
be on the
heard.
billboard. But it's still like, that's what I still appreciate. It's like, it still sounds good. It doesn't sound great.
But I don't want to think about what it could be. You know what I mean?
Mm.
How do you know? How soon do you know you like a song?
First 5 seconds.
First 5 seconds?
What's wrong with this guy?
Well,
No, I like it.
well,
I like
no,
it. He's diving in.
No,
He's not
honestly-
getting his toes wet. He's diving in the deep end. If he likes it, he likes it. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
Now, first 5 seconds, I know if I'm going to continue to
To
listen
listen
to
for
it.
another 30?
Yeah, because it's like,
Yeah.
because if at 5 seconds, I like the beat. You know what I mean? I'm interested.
Yeah, I'm like, I feel like I know I like a song between like the first like
First bar. I need to hear the first bar.
I need to hear like the first like 30 to 45 seconds damn
I
near.
need to hear the first bar.
I need the hook and the bars.
Off the first bar, I know if it's going to be a slap.
And then it's like, all right, I
Don't
can
fuck
listen.
around
Like
with
I might
me.
like this song.
I've seen him.
Feeling you?
Munch.
Bitch, I'm better at get what I want. Like,
Yeah, we going to talk about Ice Spice?
Come on.
A lot of people are
why
saying,
do we have to talk about Ice Spice, bro?
why not?
She's influencing the game right now.
She's
Cause
No.
are you a munch? Is that why?
Definitely a munch.
Oof.
I'll be a munch.
I be munching.
How much?
Why not?
You ate it for lunch, like,
Betty, I get what I want.
she is fucking fine as fuck.
Viral.
Fine
Movie.
as fuck. A lot of people are saying that she got signed strictly because she was a thick, light-skinned girl.
Oh yeah, that's.
Do you
I
you
feel
see?
like-
I think that definitely
You
helps.
see Drake?
Yeah,
he coached.
Drake. You think he smashed?
Yes. Well, I don't know, man.
How
I don't know.
often is?
How often
How
is
we gotta
Drake
have
Drake
smash.
smash?
How often is Drake smashing?
smashing these people he co-signed?
Yeah, you know.
Yes.
I do feel like Drake is on that shit of
Because
like.
you know he for sure tried to smash Georgia Smith if
He
he
feel
didn't
like he
already.
did.
For sure.
I feel
Oh
like
wait,
he
I'm
did.
sure he did.
He
If he was
made
driving
songs.
out
He
to his
was-
fucking
he was over
grandma's
there-
house
yeah,
for an
he was
hour.
over there
Jaded was about
Parents,
Georgia, bro. I ain't gonna
If
lie.
he's- if
Jaded
he's-
was about
If
Georgia.
he's made songs about them, then yeah, he has to have been
But
sexual.
what if he was just faking it the whole time?
Or what if he
He's
was
just making
putting them in
songs
the
about
songs
bitches
so
he never
he-
smashed.
or he was putting them in the songs in hopes of smashing, like to help.
Ready?
He's trying to just
You
paint the
know.
narrative.
Yeah, let that be
I
the
guess.
catalyst to the smash.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not with
Nobody.
nobody.
Cause I don't want to hurt nobody. Like, yo, back to that guy saying a lot of things. Yo.
He said, "What are you talking about? Driving an hour for
Drove
what?
2 hours for your family's house.
For
For
what?
what
For
though?
what? For what?
He said, always feel like stick around's the same as being
Boy
stuck.
was really spitting.
I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
said-
yeah.
Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah.
Nah, Drake's gotten me through my darkest times. If he wrote it or not.
I don't give a fuck if he
His
wrote
voice soothed you.
Drake
give
did
a
what he
fuck.
came to do.
it. He do right and kill everything. He said,
Yeah, that's the we. Okay, no, I wanna go a little bit more clickbaitier on the titles.
Alright.
Okay.
Do what you
So
wanna
I
do.
know I wanted to talk to you guys about that because honestly, if I don't do that, do right and kill everything is a good title for the pod.
I like that. With
It's like-
with the D
I love when we come up with the title on the pod because it's like when a rapper like says the title of the song in the rap, you know, it's just like, oh yeah.
Or like when the title
Yeah.
of the movie is said in the line in the
Yeah.
movie.
It's like, oh shit, you know.
Yeah.
We watched Superbad at the office.
That was a vibe.
Yeah.
We gotta run that shit back. How do we feel about the new office? Let's get into some no jumper clout
Yeah, you can
topics
go on
right
your
now
phone.
so we can make
Yeah,
the no
yeah,
jumper
I'm
Reddit.
supposed to be over here.
You got to speak with your number one fan today. Let's talk about that. Start
That was
there.
hella
Number one
funny
fan.
to
He was-
see in that
Oh.
Bro,
screenshot.
he had just talked to Dread, and that's why he was so juiced, probably, because he was a
No,
big
but
fan
he
of
was
Dread.
saying-
was fresh off.
He was saying that, I think that was like the day before or 2 days before. He was like, oh yeah, that Belt dude, the other dude on the pod, he's a star. Or
Yeah.
what did he say?
Shut on him, man. And
He was like, he's the main character or some stupid
this
shit.
guy obviously knows what he's talking about.
Or some invalid shit he said.
This guy
said
be saying
something
a lot of
invalid.
shit. He got spit on for saying some shit. So, you know,
See,
just
that's crazy.
make it,
That's
you know?
his point of reference every time.
That's
But
fucked
nah,
up.
that's what I said he was
Yeah.
known for.
It's the dude that
Is Flakko known for getting spit on?
I mean, Flacco's known for
Yeah.
controversy and stirring up drama. So
Yeah.
just take a step back and really see.
he's a very hot take guy.
And he's very strategic.
Yeah.
He plays dumb, but he's very strategic.
He's a chess player.
And if you look at it like this, Out of Focus, you could argue it is a competition for whatever the fucking whatever pod he's doing. BBC. BBC with King Croc. Shout out VBC.
Shout out VBC. Shout out Dread.
So if he's
Shout out Dread.
one thing
was
Flakko is,
BBC.
he's very well researched. Because you can't have a crazy opinion like him if you're not.
Nah, see, I think he's well researched on certain topics, and then he tries to carry that validity over to other topics where he just sounds like
Definitely.
like
a lot of what he says is bullshit. But in this circumstance, I think he was conducting research because he sees Out of Focus, Community, Tent Talks. He sees them all.
I think he was seeing where he
he's
stood.
just trying to temperature check, and then he's playing chess right now. He's trying to break us up.
So we're the only ones in the
I
office
had
that
no idea you were going this way with it.
No,
Hold on. This is a theory.
he's trying to break us up and divide. He's trying to divide and conquer right now, and I think we need to stay as a team and just
Nah,
set him
fuck
up.
that. If he gives you a bag, go take that shit.
That's
And
crazy.
split 50 with me.
Yeah, we definitely need half.
Let's invite him to Sac.
And have him do what?
I mean, bro,
Go to Arden Mall.
you have to do this. You're like the leader now because he likes
I'm
you.
the leader.
Yeah, you're from Sac and he fucks
No.
with you.
Yeah.
We're all from SAG, and he fucks with all of us.
Bro,
but
he called
said
you the
you're-
main
he's
character,
called-
though.
Yeah, the main. That means
And
we're
you said
literally
you fucked
just
with him, so it's like, bro, what's up?
we're just your
So, bro,
supporting
what's
cast.
up? I'm holding you to that.
We're your PAs.
Okay. All right. We could produce this.
I mean,
We could produce this.
he might be your in.
So, yeah, take that bag and split 50 with me.
Dude, that would be crazy. It's like
Give me
2
the
weeks
bag.
later, we see him on the Monday show with the Almighty
he's the new
Suspect
host.
and
I
Gina.
don't even say nothing to y'all.
Oh, my
Like,
God.
oh, Bell, what are you doing here? He's
Oh, yeah,
like,
no, what's
You're
up,
like,
yo?
Trev, you vlogging? You should get the camera out. Get the camera out,
make sure
Trev.
you get this, and make sure my angle is tight.
Come on, man. That would be, I could see it. It's just like you guys renting out the studio to film your own pod here. That would
That'd be hilarious.
it's checkmate.
Checkmate.
Because what can I say?
Fuck.
I'm still making money, but damn.
I'm still not over Trevor's. Oof.
That could also be the title too.
Oof.
One of my followers. Oof. One of my followers, right? Oh, oomph. You ever seen that? Remember on Twitter?
Yeah.
What you tried to give the anonymous tweet? I never did this. One of my followers shit, but I seen it.
Oh,
Just
You
want
had
to
to
clarify.
That
that.
crazy
Oh,
That
preface.
No.
justification kind of
OOMF
felt like the
was
Cole
looking-
Bennet
Nah,
capture
nah,
right
nah.
there.
Because you've definitely tweeted some crazy shit, back in the day.
I wasn't a
did?
tweeter like that.
I'm saying me. I'm saying we as in a culture. You know what I'm saying? As a collective.
Freaky little boy.
Never no freaky shit, but just some, some
You were.
He was shooting his shot on his Twitter, but not adding them because you were scary.
Trev was the
I
one.
was number one hater, bro. I was hating on shit.
Trevor's retweeting sex videos on
Yeah.
Twitter.
the horny vids.
I love meat sucking.
Just,
I'm not gonna lie. When I was in
No.
mood right now.
when I was in middle school, that's
late night Twitter, late night,
Yeah.
late night
Oh,
Twitter.
God.
that's the one I would see all the time, bro.
They didn't put Trevor in Twitter jail. They put him in Twitter prison. They put him in solitude confinement in Twitter jail.
Nuts.
Daily sex supply.
Okay, now I remember that one. I remember that one. All right, for
Yo.
sure. And then it had all the spin-off ones.
And it
Where
had,
it's
like,
just
that-
like
has that-
USA, Australia, fucking Mexico.
All the bios say 18 plus. Oh my
I was
god.
late to Twitter.
Oh my god.
I
Bruh.
missed the train.
Yeah, that.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm slowly
The
starting to
sick
hop back
ass
on.
train. I missed the train.
The Twitter train.
The ding dong train.
Oh, God.
No, I'm not even on Twitter like that anymore. But definitely remember those wild days where you just like you pull it up and you're like, yo, oh shit.
It's really
Before they had the like
The
click on it.
content shit.
Mhm.
You would
pull
just
out,
scroll
you
through your
see
shit and it
fucking
was
Dread just really going
It
in.
goes- putting in work, putting in
Mandingo
overtime.
Monday.
Mandingo Monday.
Yo,
Ah, shout out Twitter, man.
Yeah, shout out Twitter.
Twitter is sad.
You guys be on Twitter?
Hey, your flashlight is on.
Was it on? Oh shit!
Just getting a quick
Just
boomerang.
get a quick boomerang in.
Shout out Dread,
the
guys!
guy.
Shout out Dread!
Oh my god.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Hey, speaking of, can we talk about New music.
What you
Oh
got?
yeah, that's one of my topics too. Nice.
Of course it is.
The real one. The real Nav dropped.
Oh yeah, I was listening to it. It's cool.
Let's do a couple songs.
Sounds a little stale, but I like some of
I
it.
haven't listened to it yet.
It's probably
like Nav,
here
though.
today, gone tomorrow.
Cake.
We had a
Get the-
ball making this album.
Who was that? Was that?
That was
who
Drake.
Was
Pound-
that?
Oh, the
No,
the
but
person,
who was making? Who was saying that? Was that his dad or who the fuck was? We had the A&Rs at the studio. Get the
I
champagne.
don't know. Was that
Who
Chubbs?
says that?
Yeah, I don't
That
know.
was
who that-
Baka.
Baka, not nice.
That
Yeah,
shit was
man.
crazy.
New music.
We had a ball making this album.
Yeats album or EP? They call it an EP.
I haven't listened to it.
That's just
I've
kind of
listened to a couple.
He's
I
got
haven't
the,
listened to the whole thing
he's
yet.
got the wavelength frequencies on point.
Which means minute 30 songs.
Pretty
Two
much.
and a half.
Yeah, it's like a 34-minute EP.
It's 12 songs, 34 minutes, and for like 2.5 type minutes, in and out.
I like that. I think that's the future. I mean, I've
Yeah.
been said that like
quick ass album.
everyone, you know.
Yeah, I
But
don't
now
know.
that people are doing it, I want to hate on it. But I'm just like,
I like.
Fucking hate.
I don't know. I like 2.5. Like I feel like 3.5 minute songs where it's the same beat. It starts to get.
Third
it just
verse.
sounds yeah.
Third
it's
verse
like-
is non-existent.
Unless the third verse is just like a crazy switch up of like their flow, but it's like there needs to be like a breakdown or like a beat switch up for me to keep listening past like
Third verses don't exist
3
anymore.
minutes.
ew, if it has a third verse, I don't want to listen to it. But also, I definitely would listen to minute 50 songs. It's just something
Oh, easily.
that seems welcoming to like a song under 2 minutes.
Yeah, I like that.
I love shooting those types of music videos.
Oh yeah, the short boys.
Because the price don't change. The artist has never really realized it's like, yo, maybe I should bargain based on how long the song is. I mean, some do.
Come on,
But
don't
it's
be
like-
saying shit like that. Out
I mean, I'm
here.
just here to give them
sauce.
I'm here to give them the sauce away. He's been licking your jeans for the last like 20 minutes.
I'm covered in fur too.
Yeah, man.
He's a little shedder.
I'm glad he didn't bark.
He's
He's
been
probably
pretty
tired as fuck. Hella
Oh,
high.
Hella high.
Off the loud pack.
Hella high. About to give a report to mom. Even though we just filmed this whole convo.
good.
Only time he barked was over there.
Larry June dropped like 2 weeks ago. That project is pretty good. A lot of good features on there too.
Man, shout out DJ Fresh. 'Cause that beat, DJ Fresh, DJ Fresh, DJ Fresh. I
Wait,
want it. He's tight. He does a lot of shit for Currency, and he does like Larry June. He's just got a. He's been in the game, and I think he's from Sac or he's from the Bay Area. I definitely seen him in Sac off Fruit Ridge at like some random barbershop one day, and I was just like, "What the fuck, dude?"
That's crazy. I
DJ
mean, Sac and the
Fresh.
Bay are the same thing.
Fuck,
No.
what is he talking about?
Damn. We're about to have a guest on next pod, and we now know what mic he about to take.
Oh yeah, let's, who is our next guest?
Well, it's T-Rell, right?
Nah.
A part of me wants to talk about it, but then also a part of me is just like,
just let it rock.
will it happen? Will it not happen? You know?
That is true.
Because he got to earn that shit.
I
He was talking a
guarantee
lot of
He
shit.
gotta earn that shit.
He's talking a lot of shit.
Then we might have to
last
have him on
time.
for 11. We have to do 10 solo.
I just know he's going to talk. He's just.
Oh,
We just have to be prepared as a team.
no. He's
And not turn on each other, because he's going to try to do
he's
that.
a shit talker supreme.
Nah, yeah, he's up there.
If we
He's
move
up
as a
there.
collective, I'll give you ammo, bro. His arm don't work. It's good. We could, you know.
Don't give you ammo.
Yeah, like some shit you could really, because he's going to come in with that energy.
I feel like he's
know.
gonna be coming for me. Off rip. I feel like I always talk shit back though. Is Loki why though?
That's all it is.
He's just hella funny to talk shit to.
But
As
also,
long as
maybe
you-
he'll be on a serious vibe, but I don't think he will.
Let's
It
try and-
depends how at the end of the day goes.
So
That
saying, are we
too.
ready? Are we ready for a guest?
I'm ready for
He
it.
said we'll
I'm
put him.
ready.
We'll put him in the back room.
Kelvin's scared.
Because that's the thing we have.
What?
He's
The
gonna be
fuck do I
talking shit
fear?
about me the whole time.
Bro, I'm just saying.
No,
worry.
don't bring him.
You guys can all stand behind me. I'll protect you when he starts talking shit. You know.
You better stand 10 toes.
No, yeah, it's gonna be. It'll be a fun
Squabble
episode.
after.
The squabble.
there.
We gotta
Four
come up.
versus one.
The biggest thing is come with some solid topics to bring up.
Yeah.
Because if we,
We can't do the no
Like,
topics.
so what's up
with
with
the
you and
guests.
Almighty?
yeah.
Nah, that's old news now.
yeah, damn, yeah. I want to ask him some like I don't know, shit that you never really hear him talk about.
He's got some crazy ass stories.
Yeah, I
what I'm
want to talk
saying.
more like his industry experience and just him. Like, he's seen a lot.
So
And-
what's it like?
And his business too. Like I don't know how
Yeah.
any how his shit works and shit.
What's it like being around Drake? Does he really do right and kill everything?
Has to. Hey, T-Rell. Yo, we cut the mics right now, bro. Does he do right?
He
Off
kills
the re-
everything.
Off the
Or does he
record.
kill everything? Off the record?
Because it's so cool seeing those old like Young Money clips. Like, bruh, T-Rell was in the Bedrock video.
Yeah, legend.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Now I gotta go back and watch it.
That's a topic.
That's for sure a topic. I mean, I'm sure he talked about it, I think, on No Jumper, but we can
That's
definitely
a-
bring it up again and be like, really dive in deep and be like, bro, what was your stupid ass on set like? He was the type probably smoking the fucking backwood.
Hey, bro,
trying to
you should probably get my
I'm
angle
tryna
right here
do-
when I do
yeah.
this French inhale.
Trying to do the most. Because he was like Tyga's assistant. Like he was like his right hand type shit. So like I can't imagine the shit he had, like conversations
yeah.
he's had to have. Like
He's a true OG in the game, man. Don't get it
That's
twisted by his
facts.
fucking
I gotta-
fashion, guys.
I
He's
got-
old as fuck.
I gotta find out his real age though. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Just know it's up there.
Yeah,
Just know it's up there.
I'm not snitching, but it's up there.
Oh, you know it, huh?
maybe not.
Hey, if you know, you know.
Ooh.
If you don't, you bro.
5 hours drive to see
What's
my
that
guys
club?
'cause
What's
they want
Jay-Z's
some
club?
40-40? Right?
I don't know. He might be kicking it at the Jay-Z club. That's all I'm trying to say.
I knew that though. I want to know the
But-
specifics.
Hey,
Is he a Libra?
no, he's a Gemini.
Ah, okay.
Do you guys? Let's talk about astrology.
Oh, nah,
Astrology.
bruh.
I fuck with
Don't.
Gemini's.
Nope, don't
I
believe in
don't-
it.
I
Kanye and Kendrick are Gemini.
Bullshit.
I don't think it has as much
I feel like
an effect as people give it credit. I
I
feel
feel like
like people-
astrology does, horoscopes don't. I feel like they're two different things.
I need to know the difference between that, but I feel like it's that justification thing. Like I feel like sometimes people literally hear your sign and they think they know just
People,
as much about
let's be
you.
real.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
Bitches.
females. Yes.
But astrology is different. It's like
Dumbass bitch.
like how
Just kidding.
how the moon affects the tide in the ocean.
Bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Nah,
I think
nah. See,
I think that's fact. But
that's
as
a
far
fact.
as
Mercury
That-
retrogrades.
but that placement,
What
that's
are
what I'm saying. It's like
talking about?
Yo,
What-
we
what's
are
your
made
sign?
up of more than 75% water.
What's your sign?
but then okay, the moon
Uh,
placement having an effect on who you are as a
A
person.
Cancer?
And I'm a Sagittarius.
Like, oh wow.
I'm a Libra.
Oh
See, 'cause-
my
Oh,
god.
you're a
I
Libra.
see.
You must be loyal.
what
and
is that
you're
even?
very.
Or you hate fake people. Like that's always a good
I
Oh,
don't
one.
you're
think-
so down to earth. Libras, I love Libras.
It's never that simple. It's never that simple.
Fuck outta
But I
here.
definitely think there are some sort of like character traits
that
that
are
kind
similar.
of similar to those, like the way the stars align and shit like that. Like I kind of believe in that shit. Like not to everyday horoscope or like to dictate the type of person you are, but I think there are certain like
Very small characteristics.
yeah. Like
that some people
Because you
share.
gotta label it too at the same time.
Yeah,
Like, you
I feel
gotta
like
put it
that's
under
all life
categories.
is. Yeah, it's like trying to find.
see, but I'm not into like the big threes and then he's a
What is
rising,
that?
Rising, yeah.
These lower
Yeah.
Moons.
My horoscope is 100% real, nigga.
Well, he's
That's
wrong.
my sign.
Aren't you a Sag?
Yeah.
No, I'm 100%.
What's your sign? Real nigga.
Stop
I mean-
whispering like that while you're gripping your privates.
I'm not gripping it. Oh, my hand is just
Yeah.
down.
Acting like
Oh.
Dredge here.
Gripping it is
Acting like
different.
Dredge
You're in the
here.
dread position, right?
Oh my god.
I wonder how that pod went today. Like, Adam,
Adam looked like he was so excited though. It was
Yeah,
dope.
that was one of the few times I really seen him kind of like.
and the fucked up thing is, I think it's gonna do well on the channel.
No, for sure is.
Yeah.
You
That's
clicking
just-
on that?
That's just like a meme in itself. Like what?
Sure.
A dread interview?
It's just probably hard. No pun
Uh,
See, we got to be on the same side. So we got to
Yeah.
practice our real laughs for
Yeah.
the bad jokes.
We can't turn on
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
Who's gonna turn on who first though?
I'm gonna definitely turn on y'all.
It's
first.
definitely
Yeah,
him, yeah, because he's
yeah.
already kind of the odd man
He's
out,
a
so
free
he
agent.
figures he
Yeah,
could
what?
like.
You're an unrestricted free agent.
Yeah, it's all good. You can
Yo.
side with him. We'll just kick you off too.
Nah, when T-Rell starts bagging on, be like, hey, nah, he spit. He's talking some shit right now.
I'm gonna let him know that before, so then he's gonna recognize it and call you out on
Nah,
it.
because then he's gonna play into that, and then he's gonna
Nah,
try
for
to,
sure.
you know.
He's definitely gonna team
gas
up.
you up. He's gonna be like
Yeah.
how Academics was when he came to No Jumper, trying to gas up House Phone and AD, and
Yeah.
I don't know about House Phone, but AD, because then he's trying to just, you know,
Trying to create
manipulate.
that little.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I already know. You know who
You're
does
willing to
that?
be manipulated?
Charlemagne does that. Come on, man. But I'm more calculated than that.
You're willing to be manipulated.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mark his words.
Let's see. Is there anything else we should talk about before we wrap up?
Let
You
me
know,
see.
it's a Friday night. I love that hat.
Thank you. I
I
haven't
say that every time you
I
wear
know.
it.
Yeah.
I want it.
Yeah.
Dude, because
I've been wearing it for a minute.
I was
care
in New
anymore.
York and I was trying to find that hat literally, and they said it wasn't like a real thing. You couldn't get it from like Lids or like the New Era. It was just like some like
So it's worth a little something, huh?
I think it's like some, I don't know.
I told you, you'll never find this.
How much that hat going for?
Don't trip on me. It's not your size either.
We might have to set you up.
Line me up for
Line-
the fitted
That
cap.
should look like a 6 1/4.
Nah,
6 and 1.
Wait. I don't know.
I need it,
7
man.
1/8.
I need
Wait,
it, bro.
you-
We can't share hats. That's not in the. I gotta be a roommate to
That's
borrow
in
that.
the-
We've done that
Yeah,
before,
that's-
but it's definitely not recommended.
you got
Y'all be
It's
sharing-
not.
y'all be
It's not
sharing
as.
bitches?
It's not as common.
No.
Sharing bitch. No, I don't think that's ever been. That's never been a thing for me.
That's
Yeah,
not like some
never.
roommate shit.
Nah.
No. I feel like that's.
I mean,
Not
we're
like
not
when
boy
you're dating
shit.
a girl.
We're all
I
not
like
slow,
that.
though.
I
You
feel
guys
like
aren't
that's-
Eskimo bros?
No.
No.
Bro, I don't even fuck.
You might
It's
be.
just not.
We've been over this every episode.
It's just not all that
He
cool.
thinks
to
we
me.
live in a frat house.
Yeah, I'm like, I feel like that's more frat shit.
Hey man, don't get me started on friends. Bro's mad he didn't get a bid.
Bro is
I was
mad.
just like, it's pledging season right now too. People are in there.
Bro's definitely mad. He
It's
didn't get
early
it.
September.
Let's go
Bro's
back
mad.
to
If he would have
college.
said Brody, I would have liked the comment.
Fuck y'all. Hey, this is Out of Focus. We're good. We're done. Out of Focus, episode 9, man.
Nina.
Like, comment,
Right
subscribe.
with that Nina.